Hello, everyone. We are the Lost Caravan RPG. We do one shots, we do mini series, we do long running campaigns. If it's TTRPG, we pretty much do it all. Today, we are playing part 2 of the Lancer game that we started yesterday, where Team Romeo had to not only survive a hot drop, but recover the lost mechs and use them to assault the AA guns before the planet could be fully encompassed by the Union military. They opted to not attack the militia's depot and skipped straight to taking out the guns themselves. They also skipped past a few other things that will probably have some effect tonight. But before we get into too much, we do have just a few announcements to go through. The first being we have two sponsors for tonight's stream. That is Hero Forge, which is what we use to make all of these cool player character tokens, and Epidemic Sound. This is what we use for our royalty-free sounds and sound effects. I will be playing for you as soon as it plays.
You need us to make noises instead?
Are we the new acapella group?
Yes.
Oh, boy.
No.
Play that one. The other one didn't want to play. That's fine. But yeah, if you like what we do, you can always join us. We do casting calls each and every month. We do just lots of shows where we like to cast a whole variety of people for. So you can either join our Discord, link is down below, that big old button that says Discord, or check out our Twitter, where we post all things like casting calls and schedule. But I think that's enough out of me. I'm gonna pass it on over, give everyone a chance to tell you who they are and who they're playing tonight. We'll go clockwise, starting from me, which we are starting, Dido.
Hi, I'm Dido. I will be stealing the mech, Trouble in Paradise, and I will be playing Ava Estrada, call sign Espresso, because gotta go fast.
Yeah. Over to James.
Hi, I'm James. I'm playing a character that I haven't played in quite a long time, Kate, or better known as Flygo, well early into her past. And I'm going to be trying to recover Firefly before it inevitably blows up in like 2 sessions from now.
Yeah. And over to Switch.
So I can't see anything in these. So I am Switch. I will be playing Kalina Greenhaw, call sign Fanta, and I will be attempting to recover the mech Hostile Takeover.
All right. And over to LC.
Hi, I'm LC. I will be playing Elodie Owens, also known as call sign TKO, and I will be trying to recover the mech misery business.
And last but not least, Spencer.
Hello, I am Spencer, and I will be playing. Oh, okay. No, we're good. I lagged for a second on my end.
It's
I'll
very
be
nice
playing-
to meet you. Oh.
I'll be playing Victor Carter, the social media influencer turned soldier for the clicks, and call sign Prodigy, and I will be attempting to recover the mech known as Mangonel.
Absolutely. Of course, that just leaves me. I am Andrew, your games master for the evening and for most evenings around here. Although you are going to see a bunch of friendly faces behind the GM seat in the coming weeks, because we got a bunch of great people that want to tell a bunch of great stories. I'm here to support it. Alright, I say we dive into just a little bit of scene setting. Music is far too cheap.
Cheery? That was the cheery one?
Yeah, we gotta...
Oh yeah, you kind of get used to this cycle eventually. You know, Hoop plays some music, my mech blows up. Hoop changes the track, Kate blows up. You know, it's
Excellent.
Circle of life. So,
circle of Kate.
the 5 of you are loaded up onto a massive dropship, ready to undertake a mission, help retake a planet claimed by pirates. Pirates that have so much influence in this system that they've captured the warp gate, shutting it down from any ships getting in. They've also been harassing the nearby planets, threatening them with violence. The Union has finally been able to step in. But before they can bring their big guns down, before they can bring in their lancers, who rid this planet of said pirates, they need your team, this dropship, to come in and clear out the AA forces. Massive cannons that can blow spaceships straight out of the sky. You are not the only team. There are rows upon rows of other infiltration teams ready to go. You've all been given the bare minimum of Lancer training, in case you need to hop on, help with repairs, whatever the Lancer pilots, the stars of this show, might need. You're meant to be there as backups. You know that on your dropship, you have the bare minimum of Lancer mechs, whatever they could spare for this undercover mission. As you start your descent through the atmosphere, through the electrical storm that threatens to fry all of your electronics, you see a figure dressed full Union uniform, full decoration, going from drop pod to drop pod. And then you hear the PA system click on. This individual starts talking as he's walking. I'm Lieutenant Ash. I'll be in charge of this operation. Mission simple. We are the ground team that'll be clearing away the AA forces so our Lancer units can land and start laying the hurt down. We'll be hot dropping at the base of an old mining facility, currently housing a few thousand tons of anti-air munitions. We go in, plant the charges, we run like hell. Name's Echo, through Kilo. We'll be dropping on the west side of the facility. Looking at jungle. Fuck out there. Name's Oscar, through Uniform. You'll be on the north side of the facility. We're looking at mountains. Careful with your hot drop. Both sides will have
We're starting
minimal
already.
Lancer support until we get those AA guns offline. So if you see a Lancer in trouble, you lay down some covering fire and you help him out. Do not deviate from this mission, and we'll all get home safe and sound. If something does go wrong, report back to the LZ and await further instructions. And it is just a chorus of oorahs that all ring out through the drop pod. Gets to your row of pods. Can I help you?
Hi, my name is Kate, and so I was thinking, given my particular expertise, we could get switched maybe over to the first team that gets to blow everything up and not go into a jungle, because I'm very good at blowing things up, you see, and I feel like that would be a better use of my speciality.
Is checking your weapons, checking the pods, running diagnostics. Probably didn't even hear a word you said, and then just turns and
So that's a yes to go switch, right?
I think
Silence is
judging
a form
by-
of complacency, so I'm gonna say yes.
I think he was ignoring you.
Ah, shit. Was that fun?
as the first alarm bell goes off, letting you know, take a seat in your pods, run your own diagnostics, get ready to drop. Is there anything the five of you would like to do?
Punch my microphone, apparently.
Do that all the time.
We're professionals here.
All right. And all of you loaded up, running your weapons check, running your gear checks. See that other pods are also starting to get loaded up. The
Manicure check.
doors close. They start that compressive seal. It's when you all hear a thump from outside. Considering the seal between you And the outside, you shouldn't be able to hear anything. But very quickly, this drop pod is filling with smoke and embers.
Oh.
And there is a flash of fire. Anyone that was not in their drop pods, unlikely to have survived.
I didn't do it this time.
There we go. An actual alarm starts going off, and you all have a moment where your screens start to just flare with warning signs, and then an option, emergency drop, appears on your screen with yes or no.
Yes.
Immediately
Yes,
hit
yes.
it.
Yes.
But there could be something so pretty. Oh shit.
You want to blow things up, or do you want to blow yourself up? Drop.
Both of those sound really fun. You can't blame me.
Just get on the ground.
We're going.
With
Of course
what
I hit
should
the
be
escape.
a gentle decompression, bay doors opening, and then being smoothly rocketed planet side, is instead the doors just being ripped off their hinges, just sent spiraling away from the ship, and all of you forcibly decompressing your way out and rocketing towards the planet. You'd all immediately notice that this electrical storm is scrambling your sensors. It's messing with your communications, your mapping, your trajectory, everything. At the moment, you have no idea where you're going to land. Anything that you would like to do?
I would like to try and get into the systems of this drop pod.
Has a hack fix sound.
Yeah.
First roll of the game.
Oh.
With a solid 10, that's still a success. If just barely. You managed to override the programs that were set to bring you to your specific locations. You have free reign to reprogram, to try to command the drop pod to aim for a location, but you are still going off of just your naked eye, and you are hoping for the best.
We're just trying to find a... I'm just gonna try and make our landing as gentle as possible.
You have the trees below you, there's water, there's the mountainside.
Do we want to have some fun in the jungle?
Yeah. Let's head
Just
there.
as long as we,
That
just
is
as long
what
as we
we're
get
here
on the
for.
ground.
You are able to partially correct the trajectory, those little minute explosions that go off to help course correct start aiming you all towards what you believe to be the proper landing sites. Would anyone like to assist in this, or are you trusting Ava's ability?
Victor doesn't know anything about this kind of thing, so he's just gonna trust Espresso, and because he's kind of panicking right now. Because this is what I do to myself in TTRPGs. I'm gonna use one of the usages of my stims to use freeze just to sort of deaden his emotions.
That absolutely
Valid.
makes sense to me. Hit.
Hi. I would like. I didn't think I was gonna get any use out of this. I'll be perfectly honest. I took it because it's Kate. I'd like to blow something up because you said we're using explosions to help guide us.
Little
And
mini
Like I said, it's
puffs of fire that help to course correct.
Oh yeah, 1000% in my wheelhouse. So I would like to blow something up, please.
What do you like to blow up?
I'm scared.
In the right direction?
Are you trying to get to the ground faster?
I feel like that's a bad decision.
That I think is a very bad decision.
I mean, we will theoretically land faster as flaming debris, so it's sound, but we won't be.
All right, I'm gonna lead or inspire instead, because it sounds like blowing something up means I get blown up, and we just started, and I would like to have fun tonight.
What are you trying to accomplish?
You said to assist Espresso, so I'm gonna inspire them
To do what?
to. I don't.
To be
You said
better?
assist.
Yes.
I was like, yeah, be
Get
better.
good.
How are
Get
you assisting?
confident. What do you wait? Repeat the question, please.
What is
Sorry,
the
it's that kind of day.
what's
I've
the
had so little sleep. It's not even funny.
what would you do to help your landing be
Okay.
smoother?
All right, I look at Espresso as we're falling in this escape pod, and all of us like free falling it, and I just casually switch to free falling on my playlist.
Sure. Let's see your lead inspire.
19. That song's fucking effective.
Yeah, I would say that Espresso, if you want to throw an accuracy onto that roll.
I mean, I just roll my hack again.
Let's roll d6. You know what? Yeah, sure. Roll it again. We'll just give it a straight reroll.
You're a good Mac
Much better.
out in the ocean.
You're reserving enough of your course correction fuel that if something were to go wrong, you'd still have enough remaining to help boost out of the way of obstacles or whatever you may be careening towards. As you see the flames of atmosphere finally starting to disperse, breaking through the storm, you are careening towards the ground. And at that last moment, the bottoms of the pods just erupt into those shrapnels of gel shards that hit the ground and immediately expand out into a landing gel, which all of you sink into before hitting the ground. Since you did have an emergency disembarkment, I'm gonna quick roll some dice here. See whose pods aren't looking so good.
Okay, I accept my fate. It was nice playing with everyone. I had fun in the 10 minutes.
You will be missed. We'll write a good eulogy for you.
They will.
Add it to the.
Alright. Start with Fly Girl. That's 1. That's not good.
I told you.
TKO.
Oh my god!
That's a
I can't
2.
believe it.
That's not good. Prodigy. That's a 1.
Yeah.
That's not good.
Oh, good.
Espresso. That's a 4. That's better. Fanta. That's a 1. That's not good.
That's a lot of
Jesus.
ones.
All of you
I like-
hit.
Hoop. In mechanics, what does a 1 mean for,
You're about to
for
find
me?
out.
Oh boy.
All of you
Wait,
hit
what did I roll?
It's bad.
your cockpits
A
in various degrees of disrepair and damage from emergency being shunted out of your drop pod. Espresso, you hit the latch to open your door, and it takes a moment, but it does finally pop off. Letting you climb out. Everyone else, you hit that lever, and that explosion does go off. The decompression of air that's meant to push the door off of your drop pod, but the door doesn't go anywhere.
Oh.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Espresso, as you step out, you see other pods careening down into the surrounding forest onto the mountainside towards the lake. And then you see a set of flares starting to go off. various locations. Players do not belong to your team. You were the only one out of your pod. What to do?
I'm gonna clock where the flares are, and I guess get to the closest pod to mine.
Two would be. I'll remember these call signs eventually. Fanta. Fanta's closest to you.
Hey, Fanta, you feeling slurpy in there?
No, okay, listen. I do not have time to joke around. I would like time to get out of the death pod, please. Okay?
Okay, how about you push and I'll pull?
Okay, what am I pushing? It is as open as it can be from my side. What am I pushing?
The door.
Oh my god, okay, hang on. And Fanta will try and get as much leverage as she can and just really put her back into shoving this freaking pod open.
Do either of you have triggers that you feel would apply here?
Oh god, Does
Wait,
get somewhere quickly count? Is out somewhere that I can get quickly?
I would count that.
Okay. I will roll for get somewhere quickly. Oh god. My webcam setup is terrible. It's blocking the roll button.
Oh, that is a success. Espresso, any triggers you want to throw onto this?
I also have get somewhere quickly or get a hold of something. I mean, it's a someone that I'm trying to get a hold of, but
I think get somewhere quickly applies more accurately.
Yeah, because through wealth or social influence is not.
I told you to push. I can only
am
pull so
pushing!
much.
I am pushing with literally everything.
The drop pod door is starting to bend outwards from the side that Fanta is pushing on, not the side that Espresso was pulling.
Come on!
The two of you, now both being able to hear and get an idea of your surroundings. Fanta, not quite out yet, but you're getting closer. You hear gunfire. You hear mech, automatic machine gun fire just start mowing down trees in the nearby vicinity.
And
That's not good.
Can I use lead or inspire to inspire Espresso to get me out faster?
It will only take a few more moments of the two of you in tandem before you could squeeze your way through. You still do have 3 companions that are firmly locked away. Like this.
On that note, because of freeze being in place, Prodigy is just going to attempt to kick open the door of his pod.
Please do.
Hulk smash.
I'm gonna throw a difficulty on this because you are alone.
That is completely fair. How about assault for a trigger?
Works for me.
He is participating in direct combat with the pod door.
Yeah.
Did it do a thing? Hold on. Oh, there we go. Oh, that's not good.
And then roll a d6 and subtract that from the roll.
Oh boy.
Please
howdy.
don't roll a 6.
We get a 0. The first 0 of the game. We got a 1.
Oh, that's a 1.
That for us.
You just, with what little room you have, just kind of scrunch up in the back of the pod, reel back, and kick. The door doesn't move, but if you could feel pain, you would feel something snap right there at the base of your foot.
Good.
Take 1 point of
I think he
damage.
still. Yeah, he does feel it because it's technically freeze just deadens emotions. It doesn't deaden pain. So
Then yes, you would feel something snap in your foot.
good. Love it.
Thankfully, your hard suit helps you to operate despite injuries. But
Okay,
that's gonna take some recuperation.
Sure. Okay. He's probably gonna try and alert anybody that might be nearby in his group over the comms. My door won't open. little bit of help would be great.
I need
I'm trying. I'm just one person.
need-
Hold on.
everyone to roll a d6. And just let me know if you roll a 1.
Oh, joy.
Oh god, where'd
Oh,
my roll
thank
go?
God.
Oh, I rolled a 6.
Hey.
Wait, why am I rolling as my mech?
Because you have your mech highlighted, probably.
Ah.
Okay.
Okay, that's a 4.
Yeah,
Good.
you're all good. All of your comms are properly functioning.
Woo. Since we're at my since we're at my pod, can I poke in and see if I can use any of my existing tech to maybe track the other pods, see if they're showing up on a scanner or something?
Yeah, that would just be something that you could naturally do.
Okay, so I am able to see, like, they're not lost in the jungle. We do kind of know where they are.
I mean, they are scattered, probably within
Yes.
a 10-kilometer radius.
Okay, I guess we had better get running.
Well, 3 of your companions are still locked
Mhm.
away.
On a similar note to Prodigy, I think I want to use apply fist to face to try and get my own door open.
Absolutely. Also with the difficulty.
Hey, why don't you blow something up?
But- Also, a question: I can't
I'm
use
waiting for
two triggers
blowing
at
up.
once, right?
Correct. You can only use 1 trigger.
I'm sorry, I'm confused. Are they scattered over a 10k radius, or are they here?
They're scattered.
We're
but
scattered.
You can. Sorry, I misunderstood. Your companions, you all landed together,
Okay, I
Yeah.
got it.
but all of the other 100 or
see.
so drop
Everybody-
pods.
Follow.
Got-
Okay,
Okay.
I got it.
That roll your. Oh, you just rolled a d20. Gotcha.
Oh yeah, my bad. That would have
Oh.
been 24.
So if you go to
Minus
your
four, sorry.
character sheet and click pilot narrative, that's all your triggers. But it is going to take you a moment as you just start applying pressure to the one part of the pod door that was partially opened, and it is bending away. Eventually, there's enough space where you can just army crawl your way out of it. The 3 of you that are out would start to hear and see trees moving, just being pushed over, like something big is just shoving its way through the forest. You
We
have
gotta go.
maybe
Yep.
another round before they'll be on top of you.
Okay, so who's still in a pod?
Prodigy.
Prodigy and
Prodigy?
Flag Girl. Which, Kate, is there anything that you would like to attempt?
Instinctually, I reach for a grenade, but I know, I feel like that's a bad choice in this one, so I'm gonna apply fist to face.
So, play devil's advocate here. Because your landing was successful, have enough reserve explosive that you could try to use that to get the door off.
Oh my gosh.
Don't fall for it.
Do
I
it.
really want to fall for it.
Do it.
As
It's a
long
trap.
as you aim it well and
I'm gonna do
program
it.
the explosive, you should be fine.
I'm gonna do it.
Okay.
Is there any difficulties or accuracy thingies? Nope. Come on, God. Play dice. 23.
See? As the 3 of you start just rushing over to Flygirl's pod, it is just this thunderous boom, and shrapnels of the door just go flying into the woods.
I immediately like pop my head out, look around, see the 3 of them, and just like, I think I fought it in there, and it really smelled.
Yeah, okay, fine. We're getting Prodigy out.
Oh, wait, we're all coming out? Okay, I'm pansexual.
No,
Can
get
I
out
hear
of the
them?
No, you
pod!
share.
Out of the
Can I hear
pod!
I'm by.
Can I hear them over the
You
comms?
can, your comms are fine.
Yeah, and I'm Demi. Can we get me out, please?
Yes. Come on.
Now that you said you were out, we're good. You know, we can respect that.
Who would like to lead in getting your last team member out?
Is Spencer here, or is he just really still?
Oh.
I think he glitched again.
Oh no!
Uh-oh. Yeah, he's...
It's fine. Prodigy's comms go dead. The rest of you are on your own. How do you want to get him out?
I can do it. Get somewhere quickly again. I mean, or I can try and hack the panel and see if I can get it to finish what it started.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought the.
What?
No, you're good. Never mind. I was gonna be a slight ass, but it might just be better to be quiet. Oh,
I think you left all your ass back in the pot anyway, so...
Yeah, it smells like it.
oh, I'm sorry. You fall out of the. You fall out of the sky and not shit
I
yourself.
did fall out of the sky. I didn't shit myself because I pooped before we left.
The emergency locks that keep your pod doors from flying open while you're rocketing through space are just decoupled, and you're all able to pull the door off.
Wow, you're surprisingly quiet for once, Prodigy.
As you
Quick,
can
don't say anything.
hear metallic
He's-
footsteps. You can hear squishing of earth. But as you're looking around, you see nothing.
Oh, shit.
It is going to take a shot. 3 is Fanta.
Oh, thank God. I'm sorry, you're gonna take this one.
There. That's a natural 19 for 5 kinetic damage to your pilot.
Ugh.
As
Ugh.
the area in front of you is just ripped apart from machine gun fire that travels upwards and just starts ripping into your hard suit. We are officially in combat. As players, you get to take the first action. What would you like to do? There's one mech. It is a small frame. As it's shot, you can see its invisibility cloaks flicker a little bit. It doesn't look like it's armed with much more than just a light machine gun. The scout. Also, apologies for our cameras. We'll hopefully be fixed in just a minute.
Noob question. Can you use talents outside of your mech?
If they don't require your mech to use, then yes. What is the talented question?
Oh, I wanna use my infiltrator and fucking hide.
Oh, no. That would require a mech.
But I also have Act Unseen or Unheard, so I can still move around kind of quietly.
Good.
We
You are
need
currently
to get
under
the
fire.
fuck out of here.
Yeah.
You just want to book it?
I think we should go.
Okay.
Yeah,
so,
I think
too.
I think we should just run.
Everyone that wants to run, I'm happy to take get somewhere quickly.
Absolutely. Abso-stinkin-lutely.
But what does Kate want to do?
I don't
He wants
have
to blow something up.
I don't have get away
Black Ghost
quickly. Like, that's not a thing I took. You know what I want to do, Hoop. It's not fair.
I don't have getaway quickly, but can I use stay cool to assist in this?
Absolutely.
Is it
Oh.
just the one that we can see?
At the moment, it's just the one, but you can tell that there are reinforcements not too far behind.
Listen, if you're gonna help somebody, Fanta is like limping her way out of here and doing really not good. So like,
I wanted to actually add to stay cool, but let me make sure that this works first before I do it.
18, by the way. to blow something up.
You trying to blow up
My hand, the mech.
with
I
what?
would like to blow up the grenades. A lot of them.
Make an attack roll then.
Oh, I don't even know how to make attack rolls with pilots.
It's just a
Basic
d20
attack?
plus your grip.
Okay.
That's gonna hit.
22. That's a crit.
It's a 20, but yeah.
Oh, sorry. I didn't see the +2. Yeah, so crit.
You don't have any of your pilot's equipment.
I don't know what the hell happened. Okay. I believe it's a D6 physical.
Let me.
I can CompCon app.
What's your pilot weapons?
This is what I'm double checking right now. No, I don't want to. Just get me Kate. Come on, CompCom. Stop being mean to me. There was the.
It's agility save or take 2 explosive damage.
Great, then that thing.
Let's roll agility save.
Frag grenades. So I only had 2 of them.
It's a natural 20. You prime the grenade, toss it, and it explodes, just showering everything in dirt. But wherever this mech is, it is definitely not where you just aimed. The rest of you do have a moment to run. Well, this thing is covered, so the rest of you are safe. You're able to get away into the woods. I think that just leaves us with Prodigy. Most of your team is running. One of your team decided to stand and lob a grenade.
And from what I heard, we aren't sure if it blew up the mech. We
It
just
didn't.
know
It was a
it's
clear
not where-
miss.
Okay. It's like nice arm fly girl and Prodigy's just gonna run.
The rest of you I'm removing from the combat. It is just Fly Girl. This thing is going to take its turn. Take a shot at it. No. That's a total of a 1. It just starts filling the air with bullets, ricocheting off the drop pods, tearing into trees. Would you like to stay and lob another grenade, or are you running?
No, I'm gonna run. But I'm gonna threaten it at the same time. I'm gonna hurl insults as I run.
Yeah. Are you trying to intimidate?
I'm gonna threaten.
Threaten. With a difficulty, please.
Okay.
Because it's in a mech, and you clearly have nothing.
Hold on. Where's the difficulty thing? Okay. Oh my god, I swear to Jesus. Alright, there we go.
Oh,
15.
15. You just pull out another grenade, just ready as you turn and run. More of the trees are just mowed down with this heavy machine gun fire, which are all able to slip off.
I yell as we get away. It basically, you aim like a fucking stormtrooper. I'm small. You're bigger than me, and you have a gun. You fucking idiot.
For the moment, as you all have taken off, it would seem that you are safe. You have a minute to catch your breath and to plan.
First thing I would like to do is use patch to stop bleeding. That would be lovely. Or attempt to use patch.
The bullets seem to have caused a little more damage than you anticipated. The bleeding is stopped. You're not about to bleed to death. But if you don't find a med bay fairly soon, you're gonna risk some internal damage.
Shit.
I would like to go ahead and use one of my stims for juice. No, not juice. Yeah, juice. And also if I could read the situation to see if I can figure out what the heck is going on.
Absolutely. Yeah.
It's a spooky 20.
Take out the stim, inject it into the suit. That immediately just disperses it to your system. But judging by your scanners, by the comms that are very dead, there's about a 4 or 5 minute period there where it was a flurry of requests for assistance for injured pilots, an SOS from the ship itself, and then it all shut down. Comms are now silent.
That's not good.
Until you get a ping. There's an outside force that is trying to establish comms with you.
No,
Do I recognize it?
This is Virgo, the NHP that was aboard the dropship that you were just on.
So, friend.
As friendly as an
Familiar.
NHP can be.
Yeah. I'll go ahead and accept it.
Good. You survived. I'm registering that you are qualified to pilot said Lancer mechs. Many of them hit the ground and were destroyed. Those that survived, pilots have been killed. There's wreckage nearby your location. I'm pinging it now. I'm reading surviving suits. You can get to them. They will keep you alive and help you to accomplish the mission.
So wait, we're still doing the mission after, all hell broke on Earth?
Yeah, it's usually how it works.
I'm sorry. Am I the only one thinking maybe because half the fleet is now fucking dead? Just saying. It's not
Look-
irrational to think maybe we should ditch the mission.
Have
but,
you
like,
watched movies, read history books? Happens all
One,
the time.
readings for suckers. And two, no, I haven't.
First of all, the mission is the most important thing. Second of all, if we do the mission, we get out. If we don't do the mission, we might not get out alive. Which one do you want to pick?
Hey, Kate. If we get
Yeah?
a mech, you can blow even more things up.
Well, I'm not worried about the blowing things up part. Trust me. That's never a concern. And I look in my bag and it sees 6 more grenades. I'm just like, yeah, I'm fine on that part. It was the more living part. I like that idea. I like having that idea. And currently, there's a jungle full of mechs out there willing to blow us up with whatever fucking weird shit Horus gave them.
Okay, so what's your plan then for ditching the mission in a jungle full of mechs that want to kill you? What's your plan? Because if you don't have a better plan, the mission is the plan.
I say we find like a cave somewhere and then hide just for a little bit and then see if any other team survived. Perhaps we can go scouting later.
Sounds boring though.
Sounds like being a sitting duck is what that sounds like to me. I would rather be a sitting duck encased in several dozen tons of armor and ammunition. Personally, I say we go find some freaking mechs.
Yeah, plus, I mean, cave stream really isn't the best thing for, well, my subscribers and stuff. We should move.
That's true. Your lighting's gonna be garbage in there.
Yeah.
Like, the selfie quality is just awful.
And
I get it. I get it.
Why the hell would you ever want to take a picture of yourself? If you truly care or loved yourself, you just remember your own face.
I remember my face every time I look at it because it's so freaking pretty.
Facts.
See,
Great. So then why would
She
you
has a
never need to
point.
take a picture of it? If you
Well,
truly
then
loved
more,
someone, you would just remember their face. You wouldn't need a picture.
Is this your way of filibustering us so that we don't force you to run back out into the
I
jungle
was
to find
honestly
robots?
confused about the whole lighting part. That
Oh,
that
no,
was a
it's
little bit
'cause-
more for clarification than if anything else.
Oh yeah, no. So I used to follow
I
this
grew up
guy
on
on
a junk
Patreon.
planet. What's a
Virgo is
Patreon?
immediately rescinding this invitation and is leaving you all to die.
What the fuck's a Patreon?
As much as this conversation is enthralling and amazing with content, we need to go.
Yeah, that's a good
yeah,
point.
no, I agree.
Mm-hmm.
You are traversing your way through a jungle filled with enemy scouts, mechs, scanners. I need a roll from each of you, depending on how would you would like to get around it. You can add various triggers, or if you don't feel like you have a trigger that applies, just a flat d20.
Hmm.
We'll go in the same order we did intros. I'm gonna remember these call signs. Espresso.
I'm
would you like
gonna
to do?
do. I'm gonna do act unseen or unheard and unheard.
Beautiful. Give you an accuracy on it.
$21.
I teased you with the natural 20. It hit the
I
20
did.
and then jumped to a 14. Still, fantastic roll. You were able to slip through unopposed. Flygirl.
I can't believe you almost forgot. I'm gonna lead or inspire.
Sure.
Before we go, I give a rousing speech about not understanding what the fuck Patreon is, or lighting, or anything having to do with pictures. But I really want to blow something up, and that's all I care about. That and getting laid. So let's live to see both of those things.
What goals?
Fuck no.
I mean, you
I'm
really
not
get
saying-
into the speech to the
It
point
was a
where
beautiful speech.
you were just yelling at the heavens, and you turn back around and everyone is already gone. That is one
Come
failure.
on.
Goodbye.
Fanta.
Ugh. I'm debating whether I want to just book it, just get somewhere quickly and book it, or whether I want to try to convince. No, you know what? I'm just gonna book it. I am just getting from A to B as fast as possible
I mean,
in my crippled state. No, I'm not crippled. I'm just heavily wounded.
Oh,
Oh,
just like
Nat
a
20.
bolt of lightning just zipping through the trees. No problem.
yes.
That brings us to TKO.
Okay, so I want to know, actually, just as a player,
Mhm.
how much visibility can I get with the smart scope in a jungle? Or is it more for
Very
like,
little.
there, okay, yeah, flat surfaces. Okay, so I'm just gonna do, read a situation again, just to be very cautious throughout the forest and make sure that nothing is plotting anything in the shadows and
Absolutely.
any triggers I can get from that.
Yeah, go for it.
That's
Yes.
very apropos for my rolling.
Out of your element, your technology, it's more of a hindrance than anything. You were just trusting your instincts as you were just pushing forward. 2 successes and 2 failures. Naturally, the dice love to tell a story and to hold tension, so that just leaves us with Prodigy.
yeah. I think Prodigy is actually going to follow found his lead and just book it as quickly as he can.
Go for it.
So I do have a trigger and get somewhere quickly. So let's see where this goes. Please roll high. Oh, jeez, oh, Pete.
With a 2,
Yep.
though some of you are traversing easily, passing by ambush points, passing by patrols, unseen, unheard, you reach the point where you can see the rubble that Virgo was pointing you to. You can see the bits of the ship still partially held together, and the mechs that were being held in their frames all trapped underneath. As you do, you all hear an alarm go off. All of your pilot systems let you know that there are enemies and they are ready to target you. So, before I move us to the map, let you know that you will have 1 round to get to your mechs to try to do something to uncover them from the rubble and to get inside and boot them up. Let me move tokens over. There we go. And let me...
Oh, I also can blow things up.
That is always a useful skill to...
Blowing my way
Bestie, I
into
got
a
an idea.
Bestie, you want to blow ourselves into some mechs?
No, even better.
What?
Okay, have you heard of this really old story called Star Wars?
I'm not really into vintage.
Okay,
So-
great. Neither am I. I thought maybe you might have known it. Anyways, I was
No.
thinking, what if I have and I pull out the thermal charge grenade? This thing can deal 10 AP immediately. I say we chuck it on there, right? We just chuck some bombs onto
Yeah.
the rubble and we blow up the rubble itself. Just thinking about it proportionally speaking, our mechs are fucking huge. It could take a hit like that and, you know, be fine.
I love it. I love it. I feel like we're doing it. I
Great.
feel like this is the play.
All right.
And I chuck the sticky bomb, the thermal charge
We go with...
on the rubble.
Can, can I give them an
Shots
assist
fired.
roll for inspiring them to do this?
I'm gonna put us into some initiative. The real initiative.
No.
Oh, I'm scared.
Oh, it's so dark.
It's
I
really
can't
dark.
see anything. Do you have it set to night?
Yep.
Oh my god, it's so dark. It's like watching Game of Thrones.
There we go. Your
So is
mechs
that a-
are
is that
trapped. Who'd like to go first?
I guess I'll go first.
Oh no, we lost Spencer again.
Oh no, we did.
That's
Oh
right.
shit, I
There
forgot
you
I forgot I had a stealth hard suit. I can turn invisible.
So who's up first?
I'll go. So I want to use my mobility hard suit to fly over there.
What is your movement speed?
Sorry?
What is your movement speed?
My movement speed is
Super fast. Your movement 10.
yeah, so there I go.
Yep, you should be able to
Yeah.
drag your token 10 spaces. You just zip out towards the rubble.
And I still haven't made it there.
So 2 quick actions.
Okay, 2 quick actions.
You boost to move again.
Yeah, I'm gonna boost and move again.
Then
To
you
my
have
mech.
1 action left.
And then to get it out, I would like to use Stay Cool again to perform a task that requires concentration. To really find a weak point in the rubble and use that as a potential like avalanche to move it down or to get it all off the mech.
Sure. I'll throw difficulty onto it.
Oh,
Still 16. You're
so close.
able to just pull away what rubble you can, what's loose, and slip into the rubble itself to get up to the cockpit. It is a full action, which means it takes both of your quick actions in order to get in and boot it up. So for the moment, you are at your mech, but next turn, you'll have to spend the turn to boot it up.
Let's go!
Alright. Who's up next?
I guess I better get moving. Because I am very slow. I'm in a heavy hard suit, so...
Speed 3?
Huh?
Speed 3?
Speed 3. My favy. So I'm just gonna start plugging away. That makes that 20 earlier so much more impressive.
We saw TKO literally just zip jetpack over there. And then here comes Fanta just...
Chunk, chunk, chunk. Wait for me. I might just take this. Am I able to just take both of my quick actions to continue moving? I mean, like almost like a double move.
You can't take the same quick action more than once.
Okay.
But you could boost for another 3.
I'll boost for another 3. I'm gonna hurry.
Okay.
I don't want to be out here in the open.
Alright. Anything for your last quick action?
My last quick. I'm sorry. I'm looking at my stuff. Oh golly gee. Golly gee. Shoot, dadgum. Fiddlesticks. You know what? Are we able to see our like threats? I'm
yet.
wondering if I can be laying down covering fire for everybody else.
There are no visible threats yet.
There are no visible threats. Okay. Then I will. Okay. Question about issuing orders, because I do have leadership. I do have leader talents. Does the order have to be something that they need to be told to do, or can it be totally superfluous and they still get the leadership die? Like, if I yell at them right now, get in the damn mech.
As long as they act toward whatever you were leading them to do, they get a d6.
Okay. Then I am going to... I'm going to address Fly Girl, because Fly Girl is closest to me. And as I am trying to hustle my way across the open terrain, I'm going to look over my shoulder and say, "You had better have that shit blown up by the time I get there."
I didn't realize you were like a fucking turtle. Yeah.
You have time.
I can move once hex faster than you. I don't have a lot of extra of it.
Black Girl, you taking the next turn?
Yeah, sure.
You also do have a d6 leadership die.
Yep.
So I'm gonna use my first action to well, we're gonna get right there. Why is my back moving? away from
Mechs
me.
do that, you know. They got joints and stuff.
Uh-huh. So next I am going to free action call out to Tlalok to activate the mech. Get it nice and comfy.
Reaching out to the mech in hopes that there's an NHP in it.
Yeah, because we don't know these. These are totally strange mechs.
Oh yeah. If there's an NHP in there that I happen to know,
Amazing.
could you please turn on the back? No, I didn't realize that. Sorry. I am going to, however, boost 2, 3, 4 to get there, and then lob my thermal grenade at the rocks, which I can read out the stats. It's really good.
Range 5, blast 1, agility save, or take 2 damage. Rebel can't make agility
that's a frag
saves.
grenade. That's a frag grenade. No, a third bite charge. Mine, burst 1. This charge must be remotely detonated as a quick action. Characters must succeed an engineering save or take 3 AP. Thermal charges automatically hit objects, dealing 10 energy.
What's the thermal charge from?
It says thermite charge. Mine. I don't know. I'm looking at it.
Is it in pilot
It's on
gear?
Should be. I was in my ComCon. I just double checked it was there. I could drag it in.
I see it.
Yeah, that thing. Pilot gear. Why didn't you get in there like a good boy?
So that needs to be planted.
Oh shit. So grenades are gonna be useless then.
No, grenades have a range of 5. Your
Yeah,
thermite
but
charge is
you
a
said it
mine
can't
that
make
needs
a-
to be set.
Yeah, but you said the rubble can't.
Oh, what I
Um,
mean, the rubble automatically fails. It will take the damage no matter what.
Oh shit. Yeah. We're gonna lob at a grenade. I choose the one with the very, very sexy looking missiles
Mm-hmm.
as my target one.
Attack roll. You're gonna deal damage no matter what to the rubble. And you are also dealing damage to the mech.
Good thing is the mech has 1 armor.
So it takes 1 explosive damage.
Excellent start.
The rubble
You're gonna-
was at least
you're
taken
gonna blow
care
up-
of.
You're gonna blow up the mech before you even get to it.
Alright.
So hopefully that did something.
Yes, it is, the rubble is cleared away enough that you can get to the mech. Espresso and Prodigy.
Uh-huh. I think Prodigy is just gonna move. So 1, 2, 3. Oh, whoop, there we go. Move over here. And then is just going to just gonna boost and move again. 2, 3, 4. Be right by Fly Girl, yep. Oh,
Yeah,
Hey,
right.
cutie.
One
I
quick
think I
action left.
accidentally moved my mech. Cause thank you. Cause it's like, I'm like, why is it in the cave now? Okay.
It's running
Wood
away.
cave was a good idea. It learned from me.
You still have another quick action.
Ooh, I need to look at what I can do with my quick action. I can't necessarily tell looking at this. Is preparing a quick action or no?
What would you like to prepare?
Victor, I should say Prodigy, is just going to pull a, like, pretty decently sized pistol that he has at his hip. And it's, I guess, just gonna prepare to shoot at a mech if it comes through the trees.
Sure.
Cool.
That just leaves Espresso.
I'm gonna take my movement first. I'm gonna use my first quick action to turn invisible. And then I'm gonna boost.
Alright.
That's right. You tell him what a mean GM your daddy's being.
So mean.
Accurate.
Not giving us our mechs.
I'm gonna spend one of my 2 villain points.
Yeah!
Woo!
Do it!
James, it's nice having you here.
James, what about? Why are we all worried about James?
I'm not worried about James.
They don't seem important. Oh shit! You know what I did forget to add my leadership die to blowing up the rubble.
That's
forgot to add
okay.
it.
If you're doing more
Okay.
blowing up, you can still use it. It lasts until the end of the encounter.
Oh, okay, great. Okay,
Yeah.
I can definitely do something with that.
B6
then.
wouldn't have helped there. The max you could have got was a 9. But now I'm going to add the enemies to the combat tracker.
Crying,
Bring us
Crying,
to
screaming.
round 2.
weeping, wailing,
Who's up first?
Throwing up.
gnashing
No,
of
what's on
teeth,
second?
tearing of clothes.
You have 3 in the open, 1 ready to climb into a mech, and 1 at the rubble ready to clear through to try to get to the...
This sounds like my time to cover fire. I think. I'm just making sure. Choose a character within line of sight and range of one of your heavy range weapons. They are impaired to the start of next turn. Target of covering fire moves more than 1 space. I can attack with a heavy ranged for half damage. Okay. So am I able to go ahead and lay down cover fire for some of these wahoos up front here?
You don't have access to the mech, or any of the mech's abilities.
I can't cover fire. Wait.
That requires
I have a heavy signature. I have a heavy signature weapon though.
that
It's heavy
requires
in range,
a heavy
right?
lancer weapon.
That's so
Wait.
specific.
I have an idea.
Well, it's meant to cause lancers to take cover. They aren't worried about your personal machine gun of that caliber. It's very different caliber of weapons.
Okay, then I guess I'm just running. I have nothing else I can do out here. I am.
That's fair.
Can't even see which freaking mech is mine. And I only have so many leader dice, so I don't know what other quick actions I can really do.
No, I changed my mind. You can absolutely use cover and fire.
Oh, F yeah. Hey, hang on. Let me backtrack. That's the rewind. I'm manually rewinding.
Wait, hold on. I have a question for Hoop.
Mhm.
This might help you. Okay, so is my entire turn booting up my mech?
The full round action will be to boot up the mech. You'll still have a move, and you can overcharge for 1 more quick action, which will build heat.
Because I kind of want to see if I can use grapple to drag one of their mechs to them. But I think that's more moves than I have.
Yeah.
The boss play though. Okay.
Well, no, you could boost, take a quick action, grapple, and then use your move to drag the mech with you. No, I'm sorry.
That's all.
You can only move an enemy mech if you boost, or you can only move a mech you're dragging if you boost, which you would not have the actions.
Okay, I'll just save that for the next turn if someone doesn't get in their mech fast enough.
Okay. Okay, so in the meantime, I'm going to I'll start laying down cover fire on this guy. With my heavy gun that is built into my hard suit. And I
If he moves, you get a
Sorry?
shield.
yes.
So you're taking a shot and then doing covering fire?
Oh, I'm sorry. I misunderstood.
So
Hang on.
covering fire is its own action, where basically you target an enemy, and they're taking cover from bullets. If
That
they
makes
move,
sense because
then you do
Yes.
damage.
okay, I follow. Then yeah, if I can do both in the same turn, I will attack one and cover. I will attack this one and cover fire that one.
Absolutely. A 15 does hit.
Okay, excellent. And then, do I still have move or not?
Yes, you still have your move.
Okay, then I'm gonna keep chugging along. Hi guys.
What's up?
I'm less bloody than I could be. I'll take it.
All right. Well, the enemy now gets to go. That Fanta's gone.
Oh good, I just drew their fire. Oopsies. And then ran behind you guys.
Yeah,
At least
let's go with-
Prodigy gets shot first.
Let's go with the one that got attacked.
Did I tell you how I got this blue falcon sticker on my hard suit?
It has direct line of sight on all three of us.
Yeah, if only we had an AoE.
Yeah, our spacing
My
game is.
question- So with the prepare action I took, am I able to fire as soon as this thing comes out of the trees? Is that how this? Cool. Pew pew. As I open my character sheet, tactical. It is not in tactical. Okay. Ah, here we go. I'm not. Nope. Okay, cool. Please roll high. I beg.
Pings off of it. No effect.
Oh, for God's sake!
Good.
Alright, yep.
We are going to shoot Fanta.
It makes sense.
The nice flat cannon.
Oh.
Nice
That's a
knowing you.
5.
Oh.
That misses.
Bless.
Let's try it with the machine gun.
Oh god.
Difficulty, because you are just a little person.
Please,
That's a
Oh,
natural
fuck.
20.
Oh,
please,
good.
please, no, I'm too hot to die.
For 5 kinetic damage.
I am at 1 health, you guys.
That's it. Back to you.
Ryan.
Sounds like we gotta get in those mechs. Do you guys mind if I go next? Because mine's already primed and ready, right?
Do what you gotta do. Do
Yours
what
is
you gotta
not
do.
primed and ready. It's exposed,
it was
so you
the-
can get to it and then spend
Oh,
the full
okay.
action to get in and boot it up.
Yes.
Okay, then that's what I do.
Let's take you off the map. Add
Oh,
Firefly.
it's not letting me. It's not letting me. It's not letting me unclick. I can't get rid of Kate. I can't do it.
Refresh
I
the
just
page.
having Kate wandering. Yeah, it's just Kate going wild around the fucking map.
Alright. It's back to them. Gonna go with up top. Going to boost forward a little. Seeing that Firefly is coming online. Mechs are a much more serious threat than anyone on foot. So I'm gonna go for Firefly.
Oh, good.
It is going to lay down suppression fire over Firefly, which means that it gains the moving target reaction, and then it's gonna hit you with the light machine gun. 15. That is 5 kinetic damage.
All right, so down to 4.
Down to 4 because of armor. That's it. It's back to you.
Prodigy, I don't have enough to get in there and boot up my mech, but I can use both my quick actions to get there.
Yeah, and then you'll have one quick action left to try to unbury it from the rubble.
Sounds like a plan, boss man. We will do exactly that. So he'll just make a run for. Oh, hold on, why didn't it move? Ah, there we go. And is going to quickly try and uncover Mangonel from the rubble.
Absolutely.
I don't think I have a trigger here. Let me read mine really quick. I do not, so it would just be a flat D20, right?
D20.
Okay. Come on, high roll, high roll.
16.
Yeah, 16.
You just
The hero
start
high roll.
muscling away rubble, pulling it just to the point of physical exhaustion. It finally collapses enough away that you're able to get to the cockpit. You're ready to climb inside.
Okay. Well, that is a big ass drill. Okay, hopefully can screw those guys up.
Let's go with first of the Jackmen. Super fast. Fly 6 up to there. Start range here. 8.
Hi.
None of
What's
the other
going on,
mechs
beautiful?
are booted up. You were the only one.
Oh god. Can
What's
I
the
even?
worst you're gonna do?
I can just make it. I think I can make it to my mech. If I just freaking book it.
Well, we're gonna hit Firefly with a nice impale system.
Oh. That sounds lovely.
Ooh.
The 13. So you take 3 heat and become jammed until the end of your next turn.
Oh, I hate you. 3 heat, I'm fine with.
It's the
The
jammed.
jammed part.
Mm-hmm.
Prone, stun.
Then we're gonna hit you with
slow.
the Stinger pistol. 14. Take 1 energy damage, which your armor gets rid
No, I
of.
don't.
But you are now also impaired.
I slam my console and just be like, I swear to fucking God, I just got in this goddamn thing and I see this big red button here. You're not letting me fucking press.
I love how TKO is just sitting in their mech watching this happen.
Just.
She's really stressed right now. She's really stressed.
You want to go, TKO?
I do. I want to boot up my mech, yeah. And I think it was, yeah, overcharge to move.
So you get a move no matter what.
Okay.
But then you can
So-
overcharge, take 1 heat, and then you get a quick action.
Okay. Where is Fanta? Fanta's okay.
Way down there.
You muted.
How many spaces from? Okay, I'm gonna move towards the 2 over here. My movement is I think 6.
Sounds right. Yeah, speed 6.
And then, is there a way to move again?
You could overcharge, take 1 heat, and then boost.
Okay, yeah, I'll overcharge, take 1 heat, and boost. And I want to ram this guy.
That one, as you stop and then go for the ram, it's going to take a reaction for impending threat. So you get the option. you either lose that movement and that action completely and do nothing, or it immediately gets to take an attack against you.
Or which?
What's that?
What was the second option?
It gets to immediately take an attack against you.
No, it can take an attack against me. That's fine.
Alright. Gonna go with the light machine gun. Accuracy. That's a 27 to hit.
Jesus.
Thankfully, crits
Oh.
don't matter for NPCs. They either hit or they don't. Crits make no difference. But I do need you to make
Well,
an
that's good.
engineering save with a difficulty. As these shots hit, and every bullet not only impacts the armor, but starts ripping into your systems as well. With a solid 0.
Yep.
You are
That does
also
it.
blinded. You can only attack adjacent spaces.
All right, let's boogie.
All right. Brings us to the enemy. This one is going to move, which means that you will get to take your Overwatch shot, the suppression shot. Fanta.
Oh god, I'm so sorry.
You're fine. You're gonna take your heavy weapon shot because the one that you were suppressing.
Oh yeah. Okay, hang on. I've moved all my tabs around in the interim, and there we go. Okay.
Absolutely a hit.
Yeah. Okay.
Gonna take a solid 2 points of damage.
I'll take it. I will take every little bit I can get off of this guy. And now does that come out of my action economy?
Nope.
That reaction, or is it just?
Nope.
Okay.
That's just from your trigger.
Okay. Then I am just going to keep freaking.
It still does get the rest of its turn.
Oh, I'm
It
so
just
sorry.
moved. You're fine.
Okay, I lost track.
But we're going to do the same thing that we did to Firefly. First, we're going to try to impale your systems, and then we're going to hit you with the Stinger Pistol. Impale systems. That is a hit, so you take 3 heat and are jammed. And then try to hit you with the Stinger Pistol. You take 1 energy damage and are impaired. Because these things don't seem to do a ton of physical damage, but they are playing havoc with your controls. So you took 1 energy damage from that shot, but that was it. Misery business.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Your mech sheet is different from your character sheet.
Yes. I need to actually open it. Hold on.
All right, that's it. I think we're just with Espresso, the only one left.
Yep. I'm gonna move that last little bit of distance, and could I get a hold of something to try and get the rubble off of?
Sure.
Okay.
$19, absolutely. Your
Alright,
back
so I'll
is
be
at
able
least
to-
uncovered.
I'm gonna hide.
Absolutely.
I'm gonna take the quick action to hide since I can't boot it up this turn.
We're untargetable. Alright. Top of round 3. We'll all get to go first.
So my turn's basically useless So can I go first and then just like wait for the conditions to go away? Because I'm pretty sure jammed means I can't shoot.
Mhm.
Impaired means I can't move.
Impaired means you have a difficulty on everything.
So I can't do anything this mech was built to do.
Mhm.
So would you guys mind if I just go first and then like
Go ahead.
just remove conditions? Okay.
Do what
Yeah,
you
go
gotta
right
do.
ahead.
I would like to just sit here and remove conditions, please.
Beautiful. Finally managed to get a hold of the controls. Takes you a minute in this very foreign cockpit of just hitting buttons, trial and error, before the targeting systems finally realign. You know what would be really mean? Is to have
You
one of
did
the
it again.
jacks go and immediately impair and jam.
But are you that mean, Hoop?
You know what? You know what? Do it. Do it, coward. Fucking do it.
Nothing's gonna move up. And misery business, we're going to suppress you. And then just hit you with a machine gun. A 10. I doubt a 10 hits your evasion. Or maybe it does.
All right.
Does 10 hit your evasion?
Let's see. It equals it, so I don't think so.
And so it does. So you take
Hmm.
5 kinetic damage.
Beans.
You were just lit up by fire. And that's it. It's back to you.
I think
Oh shit.
Prodigy's gonna be like, okay, have I gotten into the cockpit at this point?
So yeah, you can spend a full action to get in, and boot up the mech.
Okay, and that's my entire turn then.
You still have a move, and you can overcharge for another quick action if you'd like.
Okay, cool. Yeah, let's go ahead and activate Mangonel. So, boop.
What little rebel is left on you, the drill just spins to life and just rips to shreds.
Okay. And probably pulls out like some sort of mini like camera comms unit combo thing, just like, and go live. And yeah, let's go ahead. What is Mangonel's movement? Oh, its speed is 8. Hell, wait, am I looking at that right? Hold on.
Stats,
Oh, never mind. There we go.
Speed
I
4.
didn't have my window moved out enough. Yeah, so we are going to go ahead and move with Mangonel for 4. So we're gonna go. I'm doing this right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Am I doing something wrong where it's not moving?
The tool instead of the select tool.
Oh, thank you. There we go. So we'll go move 4.
Scooch under
And
the
then-
legs of Firefly.
And
Hey, I said I wanted you under me, but not like this.
save it for
That
after
was
a
it.
fight.
That was my last HP, James. I'm dead.
And instead if I overcharge, I take a heat,
You
correct?
take 1 heat, and you can take another quick action.
Okay.
The next time you
Um,
overcharge, you'll take 1d3 heat. The time after that, you'll
Got
take 1d6, and then it's 1d6 plus 1, plus 2, plus 3, plus 4, and so on and so on.
Huh. I'm not sure if I'm looking at my sheet right. For some reason, it says my heat is 0.
Yes, your heat goes up.
Does- Oh, right. Okay. Sure. Let's just overcharge so we can move again and get into the mix here.
Yep.
We will
One heat.
move. and I'll move right there.
So this one over here is going to use the same reaction that they used against Misery Business, which is the impending threat. You either lose that move action, or it gets to take a shot against you.
Ooh. Good question. We'll let it take a shot against me.
Of course.
Please roll low. Ah, beans.
There's 5 kinetic damage, and I need an engineering save with a difficulty.
Okay. And I have to go to my mech sheet for that, correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
Not that I think it matters, because I'm pretty sure you're melee and you're only attacking adjacent anyways.
Yeah. Okay, so we're at 1 heat. I have 2 armor. Does that do anything with that 5 incoming
Yep, so you'd
kinetic?
only take 3.
Okay, cool. And engineering. This is what happens when I didn't look at the sheet earlier. Oh wait, never mind. I see it. Okay. And roll. Oh my god.
Also blinded.
Cool.
This is going great, guys.
It's going fantastic.
Well, if it
We'll be
helps,
fine.
one of them is very close to dead, and the rest don't naturally start with much health.
Cool.
I just need to get there. The jam
This
just fucked
one.
me up. I'm good against mooks.
Doesn't want to be here at all, so we're gonna just do that. Which means you will both get an Overwatch attack. You can choose one of your
Aw.
weapons and make an attack.
Oh, judging by my rolls, I am not going to use the impact drill thing quite yet, because that could get ugly real quick for me.
You also can't use a super heavy and on
Oh.
Overwatch.
Okay. Then we'll just use the impact lance then.
Go for it.
Just use the impact lance. A little casual impact lancing.
Yeah.
And I
Amongst friends.
believe, because of one of my pilot talents, I get, if I can look at my,
TKO, you also get an Overwatch attack.
ooh, so is, TKO is the one that's next to me, correct? Or no, that's Misery
That's
Business.
me.
Oh,
Okay.
I'm sorry. You are impaired and jammed, so you can take a punch. You can make an
Okay,
improvised
so-
attack against it.
Oh, so I only get the
No,
accuracy.
you're fine. You are not
Yeah.
impaired or jammed. It's just Misery Business that needs to just
Got
take
it.
a punch.
Okay. We're good. I do get +1 accuracy because Misery Business considered engaged with the one I'm attacking?
Yep.
Okay.
No,
cool.
it's a common law marriage.
All right,
sorry.
let us roll. Please.
Yeah. 19 for 6 damage? Absolutely.
Beautiful.
No armor to speak of, just full on takes the damage. And TKO, do you want to take a swing at this thing as it steps away, or are you not going to bother?
What is it that I can do to get out of being jammed?
It's at the end of your turn, the jam goes away.
Okay. I think I do want to take a swing at it actually.
Under your mech sheet, under the mech loadout tab, you'll see a thing that says basic actions. You just want to click the one that says melee/range.
This is an improvised attack, right?
Yep.
Okay, so I have the brawler, so I gain 2 knockback if I succeed, I believe.
Oh. Very cool.
All right, that is a 14. I don't know if that is a success.
14. This is 8.
Oh, 8.
It says
can't do math.
minus 1d6.
Oh, that's right, because I'm
Because you're
right?
impaired. That's it.
Okay. Okay.
An 8 does hit. It just hits.
Wow.
Okay, so that gain 2 knockback and deal 2d6 plus 2 of kinetic damage.
Ouch.
Yowza. That's a lot of damage.
Okay. Do I just do the 2d6 regular?
Yeah, that's fine. We'll just add 2 to it. So 8 damage. That thing nearly died just by stepping away.
Wrecked.
Now, Mangonel, it's going to target you with the impending threat.
Good.
So again, if you try to move, it get a chance to shoot you.
Okay.
Then it's actually just going to shoot you.
Okay, good. Bring it on.
5 is a miss, but it is reliable 3, so it can never do less than 3 damage, even on a miss.
That's amazing.
Reliable
Gross.
weapons are great. But you have armor 2, so you only take 1 damage.
Okay.
And that's it. Its turn is done. Back to you.
How is the one that's like directly in front of me looking?
Unhurt, but naturally it has very little health.
Okay. Ugh. Spencer knows what the big drill can do to the mech.
I think
But
you've already
Victor-
acted this turn.
Oh. Oh wait, does that opportunity thing like take away my? Oh, sorry. Mixing up what the round has been so
You're
far.
fine.
My bad.
So we have Misery Business, Espresso, and Fanta that can still act.
Oh, I'm running. I am running.
Good call.
I'm running. So, taking my move and then taking another move as a quick. And then do I have enough action left to start clearing?
Absolutely.
Okay, good. Hang on
Any
one second.
triggers you want to throw on that?
I have a tertiary arm that can help, but that's not a trigger. But I do have a tertiary arm on my suit. I'm just looking over. I don't have anything I can use to blow it up. I can't inspire the rubble to move faster. I don't think this counts as. Does this count as getting a hold of something? Is the mech something I'm getting a hold of?
Yeah.
All right, I'll use get a hold of something to help.
13. The way is clear. Next turn, you can boot up the mech.
Oh, thank God. Okay, excellent. I'm almost. If something freaking shoots me before I get in it, I'm gonna cry.
All right. Espresso? You already went. So you went invisible.
Yeah.
I haven't went this turn.
That was last turn. You went invisible. Do you want to start up your mech?
Yeah, I do.
Beautiful.
And I'm going to I'm gonna overcharge.
Yeah, you are.
So there you go.
Um
You have your move and a quick
I'm
action.
gonna Yeah, I'm going to do I wanna move? I don't really need to, and I've got this big ass mech in front of me.
Sorry.
You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna move because moving turns me invisible.
Mm.
So I am gonna move.
Moving turns you invisible. That's freaking
Moving
amazing.
turns me invisible.
So freaking cool.
So I'm gonna move over here.
What turns you invisible?
It is my flicker field projector. Whenever you boost or make a standard move, you project a holographic pattern around you, leaving dazzling after images that make it hard to discern your precise location. You count as invisible for the next time you're attacked.
Beautiful.
And I am going to use since I overcharged, I am going to hack and slash that front guy.
It is going to hit you with an umbral interjection. Need a system save, please.
He's still gonna hit me even though I'm invisible?
It's whenever it would be attacked, it makes the enemy make a system save, or the attack automatically fails. That's a pass. Go ahead and make your tech attack.
Make a tech attack.
Don't think I have an accuracy on this. That should... That did not add my my tech bonus, which is a plus if I could find it. Yeah, I don't know why it didn't.
Should be +4, so a total of a 9.
Yes, it's a +4.
That is absolutely going to hit the E defense of 6.
Okay, so it cannot make quick or full tech attacks, and I'm gonna take a free action to scan it, and I want all of its statistics.
Yep. You can use the macro, click that enemy, and quick scan.
Wait, how do I do that?
In the compendium, there is Lancer macros. Scan. There we go. I got it for you.
Okay.
Alright. That's your turn done. Let's go with this one up here that doesn't want to be here. We're gonna fly up there. And Mangonel, you have a giant drill. We don't like that.
Yeah.
We're gonna try to impale your systems.
Good. Go ahead.
It's 15, you take 3 heat and are jammed until the end of your next turn.
Mm-hmm. Cool. Love it.
How's your heat looking?
We are currently sitting at a lovely 4 out of 8 heat.
Misery business. We're
Okay.
just going to try and invade on you.
Oh, okay.
Normal, good old-fashioned. Because you are the Blackbeard, this gets an accuracy. So you're going to take 2 heat. You're already impaired, so the heat is the only thing that matters.
Oh, looking at this stuff, does E-Defense do anything for tech attack stuff or no?
E-Defense is what tech attacks target, instead of your
Oh,
evasion.
gotcha. Okay.
So does that raise you over your heat cap?
It was 2,
Yes.
and I had 1. So no, I'm at 3
well,
of 4.
you took 3 for the first turn, and you overcharged, so you should have been up to 4.
Oh, then yeah, I'm over.
Oops. I think I just zeroed it out.
Oh, yeah, you did.
Dang it. Okay.
Uh,
So set it to whatever it would be at with the added 2. And then it should ask you if you want to roll your stress damage. Which is destabilized power plant. You are exposed, taking double kinetic and energy damage until this status is clear.
good.
Your reactor
Great.
That's
just
great.
flare as the emergency vents kick in, exposing your reactor core so that every shot could potentially just blow you up. But that's it. It's back to you. I think you're the only one left.
I am the only one left. All right, so I'm impaired, so that still means I can only see one.
So you're blinded, jammed, impaired, and exposed.
Okay.
You can spend a full action to stabilize,
Yep.
which lets you clear heat and clear a condition.
Yeah, I don't think I have many options left, so yeah, let's go ahead and take my action to stabilize.
So you can set your heat back to 0. We'll clear that exposed. And you can also spend a repair point to fully heal.
I am going to cool my mech because I feel like setting it back to 0 is the best option right now.
Yep.
And then my other option was what?
You can either spend a point to fully heal, or you can clear a condition.
Yeah, I'll heal.
So you're gonna keep the exposed condition?
Yeah.
Okay. So mark off 1 repair point and bring your health back up to full. And you still have a move. And you can also overcharge for another action if you'd like.
Okay, so how far are these guys from me? Wait, I'm still blinded, right?
Yes, till the end of this turn. You can see them, you just can't attack anyone that's not adjacent to you.
Okay. Does an attack include using my Omni Harpoon? Or, yeah, it does. God, no, I want to use it so bad. Okay, then I'm gonna, move to these guys here. Or no, you know what? No. I'm not gonna do anything. I'm staying right here. I'm good.
Okay. Because you don't want to take a bunch of fire from moving.
Yeah, I just spent my whole turn, like, resetting everything. I'm good. Yeah. I'm good right here.
Okay. There's only one left. This one. Who is going to lie down to 6.
Oh.
And Trouble in Paradise. Just gonna shoot you a bunch. Yeah, we're just gonna hit you with
You would
stings.
think I would know what being invisible does.
I need to roll D100 on if I roll a 50 or higher, the attack is able to hit you. I still have to roll, but if I roll under 50, the attack auto misses.
Yeah.
That is a 16, the attack auto misses. And then it's going to spend its last action to boost and get off the map. Go get reinforcements.
Oh god.
No, wait, hold on. I
It's off
still
the
can
map.
shoot it from here. Fine.
Top of the round.
Technically within sensors. All right. Would you guys mind if I go, because this is the
You've
one
been
thing I'm good
standing
at.
there for 3
Go
turns.
for it. Go for it.
Hi. Welcome to this game again. Immediately protocol Tlaloc.
Mhm.
So I'll take the 2 heat. 5 out of 9. Cool. And then I am going to Shuranga missiles. Attack this one. Not that one. Sorry, that one. First.
We are going to go
So-
impending threat. So you either lose the attack, or it gets to make an attack against you.
That's fine. Can it hit me from here? This is really far.
It can
Okay.
try.
We'll measure it out. Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Alright, we both got range 15. Alright, I see you. Game, recognize game.
Accuracy because it's an Overwatch shot.
That'll
15.
hit.
Take 5 kinetic and I need an engineering save with a difficulty or you are blinded.
Okay, so 15 minus 4, sorry, 11. So it gives you a 7. And then engineering with +1 difficulty. 17.
It's a success. You're not blinded.
Amazing. I shoot it!
Shoot it. Which one first?
This bottom one right here.
Go for it.
That guy.
Oh, you can actually
okay.
target all of the ones you want to shoot and just roll the attack once, and it'll roll for everyone.
Okay. God, you know what? Fuck this.
To the
Wait,
crowd
no,
behind it.
Talalak. Hey, nope. Talalak lets me reroll.
Does
Any
he?
attack that misses.
Are you
Yeah,
asking the
you-
NHP for help?
No. Yes, I am. Especially since I used the protocol for it, and I took the heat for it, so... Yes.
You hit the
Yes,
button
the
for the reroll to re-aim the rocket. You just see it
So what-
across the screen. It just flicks unauthorized user.
Oh, you've got to be shitting me. This is my best fucking move. Alright, it's fine, because I fired 2 missiles with this one
I mean, if
anyways.
you'd like to convince the NHP that you are authorized.
Do it.
Can I do that as a free action?
Yeah.
Hi. I'm authorized. I'm Captain Fly Girl, but you can call me Kate. We're both gonna be in some serious shit if we don't blow these guys up. And so I feel like if it, at least for now, mutual best of interest that you let me have access to the very nice fancy protocols, and that I promise we're gonna see fire and destruction, but not from us, from them.
Takes a few moments, but the unauthorized user does fade from the screen.
And then I hit the button
Reroll.
that lets me reroll any attacks that misses. Fuck.
Yeah.
All right, it's fine. I'm gonna just attack the next one then. I don't care.
So,
Remember, Shiraga fires 2 missiles.
yes. The Talalak protocol, it lets you re-roll each attack once, and you have to choose a new
Mhm.
target within range. It doesn't go
Does it?
against the same target.
Oh, okay. Well then, I missed against this one,
And then that
and then
one...
that one just ate a missile. So then that one takes 3,
And it's destroyed.
and then great. I'm gonna barrage, which means I can fire another 2 missiles.
So you boosted for a quick action, and now you're barraging?
I didn't move. It was a protocol, which is a free action,
Yeah.
and then
Then you fired your weapon,
mm-hmm.
which is
So
a
it's
skirmish.
barrage. Yes, but if you could fire 2
So
mounts.
you're barraging. That was your first attack
Yeah,
of the
yeah.
barrage.
That was my first attack with the barrage.
Gotcha.
But it happens that I can split the missiles into 2 because that's
Yep.
what Shuranga. That's what we out here doing. You know.
Need you to make a
Just-
system save, as the Hornet up top is going to hit you with an Umbral Interdiction.
A system save. Shit.
18, you're
18.
fine.
That's fucking right. Let's go, Kate. I missed you so fucking much. Attack. Miss. Perfect. Cause of Talalak. The other one's gonna get a missile to its face. Hit.
That does
Takes
hit.
3 damage.
Not quite enough to kill it, but dang close.
That's okay, because guess what? I get to fire another rocket. Because it fires technically 2 rockets.
Go for it. It hits.
19. Take 3 points of
Gotcha.
AP.
Oh, armor on that.
Sorry, no, sorry, just take 3 points. Sorry,
Yeah, it has no armor.
Okay, cool.
None of them have armor.
cool.
These are
Yeah,
scouts.
yeah. Mm-hmm. We good. Man, I'm so used to running this when we're at like LL7, so I'm like, I'm running through the fucking lineup in my head and just going, can't. All right, that should be it for me then,
All right.
because I'm immobilized.
We're gonna go with the hornet that you just tried to kill. We're gonna hit you with an
I
impale
tried to
systems.
kill a lot of things.
16, so you take 3 heat and are jammed.
Oh, fuck me. All right, so 3 heat.
Mhm.
Oh, danger zone. Let's go.
Oof! A 6. It tried to invade and missed. And then it is gonna book it off the battlefield.
Oh, come on. I just wanted to blow you up.
It's back to you, and there's 1 enemy left. With a embarrassingly small amount of health. Who would like to kill? Like
From support, I don't need to kill.
hostile takeover should get to make an attack this fight.
I also think hostile takeover should get to kill it.
I am in agreement.
Am I even in it?
Yes, you're good. It is booted up. You are ready to go.
Oh god. Okay. Hang on one second. I honest to God thought my ass would be falling into the cockpit as the last thing was blowing up. So
Oh, absolutely. The cockpit opened. You fell in. It sealed. Started to boot, and it was just that
Ah!
do like elevator music.
that hurt like a bitch. I'm gonna cry and I'm gonna shoot something.
Didn't you use your custom to give it like comfy seats?
I did, but I still fell.
Yeah, but now you're dying and comfy.
Yeah.
It's true. It's true. My coffin is nicely padded. That's great.
We'll let you down into your grave one last time.
I preach. Big preach. Okay. I'm range is 10.
We have to move closer.
Okay. I mean, my move is 3. So
Even in your mech,
Chunk.
it's 3?
my mech gets 3, bud. I'm a chunk. I'm a Snorlax. I'm a bloater. I'm a
You're now
whatever your
eight.
other low speed big chunk. I'm a sponge. oh, but I'm in machine gun range. I'm a sponge in machine gun range.
So you can take a full action to barrage, which means you choose 2 of your mounts to fire.
Oh god, I do have the inaccurate. Okay, so I have like I have a reliable 1 pistol, and I have a inaccurate mortar and an inaccurate machine gun.
You could also spend 1 action to lock on, and then spend action to skirmish, which means you only fire 1 weapon, but you can consume the lock on for an accuracy. Or just go way to fire and fire everything.
I feel like after the day I've had, I just want to like, Kylo Ren scream, "Fire everything!"
More! More!
So I'm gonna start with machine gun fire.
So double right click the enemy you want to shoot.
Oh, right?
And
I
then...
think I did that.
Yeah,
And
there
then, so it's inaccurate. I'm
you go.
not doing
It'll
that,
roll
I'm
it
not doing
automatically for you.
that. Okay. Crying. Crying.
It did not target it. Double right click it again. There you go.
There we go.
But an 8 does hit its evasion, which means it
Oh!
takes 12 damage. Do you want to fire
Good.
your other weapon just for fun?
Just for fun?
Overkill.
Absolutely. Absolutely, I want to hit it with mortar fire after that.
You gotta double tap it.
Absolutely. I don't even care if it missed. I don't even care if it missed. I just wanted to shoot things.
See, it didn't actually miss. It's just that by
Really?
the time it got there, there was nothing left to hit. Your machine gun tore it to shreds.
I will take it.
It
I
had,
feel so much better.
it had 2 health. You did
That's some-
12 damage.
That is the gestalt therapy I freaking needed today.
Nice.
Oh, I feel better. Okay. I'm not leaving this mech until we are at a med bay.
So,
Yes,
Mr. GM?
Firefly.
yes.
So I forgot about this. I
Absolutely heard that. Welcome back. You were gonna get us a strike on Twitch, and it's all your fault. So, where we
Did
left
put you
off,
back in the
back
box.
on.
where we left off, we had a moment to breathe, knowing that reinforcements are coming. You hurried your way into the facility, finding the munitions depot, and planting your charges. Now, to make sure that the entire facility is destroyed, these charges need time to set. They need time to infect the explosives. It's as much of a virus as it is an explosive.
Interesting.
So, with that in mind, you need to defend them. Stop anyone from getting to them with the intent of deactivating. If they do, you'll be swarmed with enemies and have nothing to show for it. Are we good with our positions?
Oh,
Yes, sir.
I think so. Ready as I'm gonna be.
We'll play Running Against the Clock. No, let's play your theme song.
Oh god.
I put this.
Is it the Alabama one?
Oh, there it is.
Let's do this.
All right. Add you all to the initiative order. I'm gonna roll for the direction that these enemies are coming in.
You could use
1,
all
2,
new
3,
brand
4.
Ford F-150 to get a
1.
nice set of pair of mech boots.
4. Okay. 3 of them are
Nothing
coming in
says-
on 4. 1 of them is coming in on 1. 1.
Nothing says Lancer quite like a Ford.
Give them a nice
Let's
red
go.
aura so that we can.
Oh, good. Okay, yep. Some of them right near me. Awesome. 10 out of 10.
Majority of them right on top of you.
Oh, beautiful. Glad I picked the right spot.
Well, you said you wanted to be in melee. I guess this is about just as good as you're gonna get.
There we go. We all got our red auras. We add the enemies tracker. And there will be reinforcements every single turn.
Oh, good.
Why is
grief.
there a lot of royal flushes?
I named all the enemies after cards. Or card lands. So who's up
Gotcha.
first?
I guess let's just kick things into high gear. I'll go first. If my mouse will cooperate with me. I say this. Okay. Let's go ahead and just make a quick hop to this mech that's above me here. Actually, one thing I need explained to me really quick. How does threat work? So it says that my thing has a threat of 2. What does
You
that
attack
mean?
from 2 away.
Oh, beautiful. We're gonna make an attack with this combat drill, the one above me.
So that's a super heavy, so this is a full action.
Works for me.
Go for it. So double right click to target it, and then roll the attack from your sheet.
Okay, gotcha. And then roll the attack. Let me look at my talents again, make sure I don't have anything. Okay, yeah, because this is super heavy melee, so I don't get partisan. Okay. Come on. If we can listen to some great music while this takes its time loading. There we go.
Is it too late to change my mech name to Raise Hell, Praise Dale?
Let's roll this attack.
See ya. The Mega Nell is about to buy you all a few rounds while he gets torn to shreds.
Oh,
And roll.
There's a natural 1.
Of course it is.
Drill just jams into the ground.
Hold on. I ain't taking that as an answer. I'm gonna hero point. Reroll.
Oh.
reroll.
There is also one more hero point for everybody.
There is.
For everyone. It's floating, but I can't use it.
Okay, let's try it again. Please? Question mark? Good.
Better.
That one hits.
Woo!
So it's gonna deal a ton of damage.
You take 3 heat.
Oh, good.
It would take 4 kinetic, or 11 kinetic and 4 energy. It's going to have that down to 5 kinetic and 2 energy, so it takes 7.
Okay. Cool.
As you hit, and it just kind of almost leaned into it, so that the drill just rips through, dealing minimal damage.
Cool. Alright.
Still have movement.
Run. Dare ya.
Run, you won't.
We're just gonna move like 3 up here.
You can also
That's it.
Overwatch.
Oh, good. Sure.
The one below you is going to just aim the harpoon cannon and take a shot into you. It's an 18 to hit.
Oh. Alright, yeah.
You are take one step. The harpoon just goes through the midsection of your mech and just yanks you back to it.
Cool.
Oh, and you're grappled.
Sweet.
You are immobilized.
That's fine.
Heck is
Okay.
Immobilized. But stunned, slowed, shredded, down and out, engaged, or is immobilized.
Hmm.
Got it. Okay.
Oh, I thought you were listing every single status condition on him.
No,
I was real scared
I'm
for a
just
second. I was
looking
like,
for
oh,
mobilized.
sweet God.
I
Well,
suppose.
since I only... Does that 2 kinetic become 0 because of my armor then?
Yeah, it would be 0.
Okay, cool.
I
At
don't
least
think
there's
it's armor
that.
piercing.
Oh,
Not
wait.
armor piercing.
Have I been supposed
Okay,
to be
cool.
calculating that?
I've,
too late now.
I've been taking your armor into account.
Okay.
Well, this one that has you grappled is going to go.
Cool.
It's just gonna tear into you with the chain axe.
Yeah, that sounds fun.
First one.
Giving that JoJo gif of the guy on the floor.
Okay,
Okay.
5 is a miss. That's good.
Second one is a crit. That is 7
Oh.
kinetic damage, and you are shredded, which means that you get no armor, and you cannot reduce this damage in any way.
Oh, good. So, like, does that count for the 7 I just took as well, or no?
No, I think after that you are shredded.
Okay, gotcha. Okay, cool.
But
I'm
that's
at
its turn.
9.
Is done.
Beautiful.
Back to you. No, I'm gonna spend my last villain point. We're gonna go again.
Oh.
Oh, good.
Oh.
We're gonna go with this Ronin back here.
Oh. I don't care much for that.
Just going to move on up. Up there.
To the east side.
It's going to spend a quick action to enter instinct mode, because that's amazing. Oh no, we can even be way down here.
No, you
It
can't.
has
No,
a
you can't.
carbon fiber, a nanocarbon sword that it just pulls a sheath like a hilt out of a sheath, and the blade just forms from nanobots. And it's going to take a strike
Oh, cool.
against you at range 3.
That also means that the charges are within range. That's not good. I know what I'm doing. In a hot minute.
That is a 20.
Good Lord Almighty.
6 kinetic. And on a crit, this actually does things. It does an extra 1d6 kinetic. So it is 12 kinetic damage.
Holy crap!
Reduced down to 11 because of your armor.
Hmm.
And the first time each round that it hits with a critical hit, all enemies within threat range, which would suggest misery business, takes 2 more kinetic damage. So misery takes a total of 12 kinetic damage. You are muted. Still can't hear you.
Wailing.
That's why I was talking while muted on push to talk. Anyways, even with the parry, I can't. If taking all that damage.
What is your parry?
So if I'm as a reaction when I'm hit, you gain resistance to all damage, heat and burn dealt by the attack.
Oh, so yeah. So you would only take 6 instead of 12. Which is very, very helpful. What is the parry from?
Push to talk.
It's from the Blade Master.
Gotcha. So you're spending one of your Blade Master die.
Yeah.
Oh, you're spending your only Blade Master die.
Might
Oh,
as well,
I'm
right?
sorry. When you hit with a main melee weapon, you gain another one, so it can recharge.
Oh, so I would have to hit it, so I do take the full 12.
It lasts
Oh,
until...
If I'm understanding this correctly, you can use the die, and correct me if I'm wrong, Hoop, you can use the Blade Master die to do that parry, you just can't recharge unless you make a successful attack.
So you don't get a die unless you hit with a main weapon. So you would not have
Okay.
a die yet. But yeah, so yeah, you would take the full 12.
Okay.
Okie dokie. Full
Mm.
12.
And now it's your turn.
If I go, I can potentially get that person away from the charges.
Mm-hmm.
Go for it.
So I am going to do a tech attack, which means I also need him to, because I'm hidden, he needs to make a hull save.
So because he is in instinct mode, each round, the first time that he would be targeted by an attack, physical or tech, he can first use a carbon fiber sword attack against an enemy within range. So, Misery, we're gonna try to hit you with this sword. It's a 23 to hit.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Keep going.
So this is only 8 damage instead of 12.
Well, 12 plus 8 is 20, and that's my HP.
So set your HP to 0.
Yep.
And it'll ask you to roll your structure. And then it'll refill back up to 20. That is a direct hit. I need you to choose one of your weapon mounts and destroy it.
Okie dokie.
The sword just cleaves straight into your weapon mount, and it just erupts. But now, yes, please
that.
make your tech stack.
You need to make a hull save first.
Oh, we're so bad at those.
Oh.
8.
I believe that fails.
Your save should be like a 12 or a 13 or something.
It is. It's a 13.
Yeah.
Which means he is slowed, impaired, and unable to take reactions until the end of their next turn.
Rude.
And the actual tech attack, I don't know why it's not rolling.
So this happened before or after the tech attack?
It's the first attack roll of any type that you make when you come out of hidden. And I don't know why the invade is not working. I'm clicking the button.
Do you have the enemy targeted?
I do.
But
like when I go to click it, when I go to click it to roll it, it's not rolling. Oh well, I'll just.
What are you trying to roll?
I was trying to roll the one to move it, but I'm not going to be able to move it, so I'm gonna shirk its code. Hey.
That was a cool animation.
Oh, yeah,
Absolutely
it was.
They take 2 heat whenever they attack.
Beautiful.
Also, I get to scan him. For free?
Yes.
There you go.
Bad at system saves. That's good to know.
That most things other than agility.
Do I want to hide again, or do I want to do another tech attack?
You would have to do something to either get hard cover or become invisible.
I can be. I have infiltrator, so I can hide in plain sight. But I don't want to do that. I'm going to go to this guy, because let's just scan as many people as we can.
You can hide in plain sight, but the effects end immediately when your turn ends.
And we're just gonna do I don't know what they can do, so we're gonna hack and slash them.
Yeah.
So they can't benefit from quick or full tech attacks until they either shut down or make a successful system save, and I get to scan that one as well.
There you go.
And then I'm gonna move, which turns me invisible. I'm gonna move back behind here.
Alright, that's your turn.
That will be my turn.
back to the enemies. Hey, it gets instinct mode back.
Good.
Hello, Mangonel.
Yeah.
We've come to ask you a question.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Have you met our Lord and Savior, the Chain Axe?
Oh.
With a 6. No, you have not. We'll try it again.
We'll try again.
13.
Y'all.
Later,
That
people.
is 7 damage that you ignores your armor and cannot be reduced.
Ouchies. Ouchies. I'm at a whopping 2 hit points right now, y'all. I feel great.
That's it. It's back to you all.
I guess I should start running some D, huh? Let's. Okay. I don't. You know what? Actually, I might want to be where Firefly is and just try to lay down General D. I should stop calling it D.
General D.
General D, you know. I like to be able to D from all angles,
Mhm.
you know.
If
So-
anybody could handle it, it could be you. You got this.
Exactly.
Just take all the D.
I can
Dish
I'm
out.
gonna be running so much D.
Yeah.
But no. So I think what I want to do, Kate, if you want to, or Fly Girl, if you want to go ahead and. Or wait, did you just go?
No.
I'm losing
I haven't
track.
done anything yet.
Okay. When you go, I'm gonna take your spot and engage Fortress Protocol, and just lock
so you want
down.
to swap places?
Yes, I do. But
Okay. So I can go now.
yes.
You know,
Yeah.
hit them with some O to go along with
Yeah.
some D.
Yeah.
You know,
Yep.
give them
We
to 'em
love
both
a good.
ways.
Exactly. We're gonna double team this, you and I. We're the biggest here, and
You're gonna double down on the D? Okay.
We
Yep.
got the biggest dicks on the block right now. All right, I got it.
truly we do.
Firefly, what you got?
We are going to start our protocol up. So once again, I hit the claw lock button, hoping to God it didn't lock me out already.
You're good.
I say thank you. And then I am gonna work my weird ass magic. I am going
Work
to
that weird ass
consume it.
magic.
I'm gonna hit the expanded portfolio, expend 2 charges from my walking armory.
Mhm.
And then I'm gonna hit this guy here with a Sharanga missile.
Is this the one that hits multiple people?
Mm-hmm.
So target everyone that you want to shoot.
Oh, I know. I just want to do some things in certain orders because of the way ammo works. That's all.
Okay.
I understand what you mean. It's easier for my brain. I promise. Just in case this misses. See, because that missed, which means I could reroll and
It's a
attack this
different
person
enemy.
instead. Yep.
Go for it.
Which does hit.
It hits, yeah.
So that's 3 damage, and it
Against the top one.
gets this one here.
Yep.
The one
What-
attacking Mega
What was
now.
the one you first aimed at?
The one I first aimed at?
When you missed.
This one down here.
Yeah, this one will take a point of damage.
The attack gains knockback 2, deals explosive damage, and one character hit by the attack, your choice, must succeed a hull save or be knocked prone. So it needs to succeed a hull save.
Before
Okay,
any
not
of that, the first time it takes damage, it immediately makes a melee attack.
Oh, good. Oh, wait,
Man,
so
I was trying to help. I really tried.
you know what? Never mind. My strike armor doesn't matter because it has armor of 2. So.
That's 7 kinetic damage, which ignores your armor.
Yeah, that puts me at below 0. Yeah.
Well, have fun with the structure. I still hit it though.
Set it to 0.
Yep, you got it, boss man.
Then I'll ask you to roll your structure.
Yep. 3.
Destroyed.
At least it was just a system.
Choose a weapon mount of your choice, and it gets destroyed.
Oh boy. Dang. I think the safest option is probably to allow the super heavy drill to be destroyed at the moment, so we're gonna make it that.
Super heavy drill is destroyed.
Yep.
And it's rolled a 22 on the save to not be knocked prone.
Oh yeah, it's not knocked prone, but it is pushed.
Yeah. Which is good news
Hey.
for Mangonel.
You want to know something funny? Here we go. I attack again. Sharanga missiles. 2 more of them coming your way.
Hey,
This is what happens when you don't give. Fuck! I just want to hit it.
Who is it moving to?
I understand.
This one, the same guy I already hit before.
Isn't that who you were just targeting?
No, I was just targeting this guy down here. Because I've been
Okay.
trying to get him away from the fucking point.
Then it moves,
He's
reroll
not.
it against this one in the middle.
Mm-hmm. Come on. You know you want it, baby. You could just alright, fine, fuck it. I'll do it myself.
Hits.
Hit! That's 3 damage.
That is 1 damage.
Oh,
Good enough.
it's still. Listen, a hit is a hit.
Mm-hmm.
A win is a win.
Exactly.
I miss rolling a CompCon because it was actually nice to me.
Because it would roll
Give me
nothing but
crits
20s.
way more. It
Listen
would
though,
give me
you
crits way
still
more
tapped
often.
that. You still tapped that.
I'm aware I'm a tap. Look,
Anything
I'm
else?
I'm like a runaround girl. All right, I'm just gonna tap everyone. Yeah, I'm actually gonna move up a little bit so my friend can take my spot
Okay.
using the move action. And that's where I'm gonna end my turn.
Yeah.
Guy is going to move. And then we are going to take an avalanche charge.
A what?
What?
If you could kindly take your load of bullshit somewhere else, please, that would be very much appreciated.
Beautiful.
Listen, at least it's aiming for you and not, the charges.
Yeah.
Oh, I know.
Reeled back,
That is.
laid out, and then just dashes forward.
Does it get Overwatch for moving towards me, or is it only
You have to
away?
start a move in your threat range.
Sorry, I get attack of opportunity between different systems mixed
So,
up some days.
because it ended the charge near an enemy, it gets to take a free chain axe attack against you,
How about you eat shit?
which is a 6, and I think that misses. I hope the 6
That does
misses.
miss. That does.
And then we're going to use the last quick action just to make a chain axe attack. Which also misses.
You miss.
Kiss
You-
my shiny ass!
Alright. We have Misery, and we have Hostile left.
All right. Hostile. Oh, I'm sorry. What's
No,
your
no,
plan,
you go,
my man?
you go.
Okay, because
Well-
I'm going to move in. Oh, God.
Misery is going to make that Ronin never exist. It will never have existed by the time Misery is done.
It's true.
Okay. I'm gonna scoot. That's probably good.
You're going to draw
Right
some
there.
Overwatch.
I draw some Overwatch from him.
Yeah.
Oh no. Okay.
Well, no. Because you're starting outside of range too, so no, you're fine.
Okay. Oops. I've accidentally targeted him. I did not want to do that. And I'm going to. How do I go about activating a protocol? I want to
So
activate.
Protocol's the very first thing you do in your turn.
Okay, so that will have to be done next turn then, because I did
We
have
can
to
say you
move.
did it before you moved.
Well, but the issue is I want to be I want to be close to the charges.
If you
Because-
want to move, yes, then protocol will have to be next turn.
Okay. Sorry, I'm thinking. This is still within range of my 3. Okay, then I will move. Protocol will be next turn. And in the meantime, so Misery's got him on lock. And then you, my man, are being a problem. I don't care for you. We are going to... God, this is such close range for all the stuff that I have. Okay, I'm just gonna machine gun him. Heavy machine gun.
Absolutely.
If I can find
Fire
the
away. Fire away.
Get the hoe. Oh, mother of pearl.
That's a 0.
That is a 0. I dry fired. I dry fired a machine gun.
So you could have barraged instead of skirmishing, so you can fire with another weapon.
Okay.
And then you could overcharge, take a heat, and then fire a machine gun again.
I have no heat, so I will overcharge to...
Fire your mortar, and then fire a machine gun again, and add 1 heat.
Okay. So mortar?
Yeah.
No, nice.
What is... Oh, that was nice.
That's absolutely hits for... So
And then-
armor comes off first, and then resistance. So that is 1 point of damage.
I'll take it. We're adding a heat, and we're gonna machine...
So immediately, it makes an attack against Flygirl.
Ooh. Against Fly Girl.
When it takes damage, it makes a melee attack against a random enemy within range. The Flygirl,
Got
that
it.
is 7 kinetic damage.
Sorry.
Fine, that's what armor's for.
That's
So
true.
it's actually 6.
Now, light it up with that machine gun. Way to fire.
Oh! Get the hoe.
That is 12 damage. Reduced down to 11,
Aww.
and then halved down to 5.
I don't even care. That's 5 points to damage against a tough little bastard.
Absolutely. Berserkers are tough.
Super tough. And I believe that's my turn. Yes.
Alright. The enemies are all done. It's just down to Misery. This Ronin
You
is just
got
staring at you. What you got?
Alright. Time for me to go?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. I do want to know if I move here, is there a line of sight here?
Yes.
Cool.
Are you activating the segment protocol, the top?
No.
No?
No, not. I don't want to do it
Surprised.
over here because there's only one. And then if I can't get to that one without going through them, and it'll attack the closest people, so... I do, but I think first I'm going to move here with my movement. Yeah.
You are going to... Did you stop reactions?
Yes, I did.
So no Overwatch.
And then I want to use my Omni Harpoon to get this guy and this guy if I have line of sight.
Oh, activating your core power.
Yes. And so they have to save against a hull save.
You. Full save. Go. You. Full save. Go. That's a 22 from the first one and a 12 from the second. Your save is 12, so they're both going to succeed. But they do take half damage.
Okay, yeah, so half damage would be 1d6.
2d6. Yeah, hull save or take 2d6 kinetic damage.
Oh, okay. So then nothing.
So roll your 2d6 and they just take half of whatever you roll.
Okay, got it.
There's little dice in the bottom. You can just click 2 of the d6s. There you go. Ignore me. They both take 3. Has no armor. Can't take reactions. Does have 1 armor. Only gonna take 2. But the one that is next to Firefly is severely hurt.
Get wrecked, finally.
You still have another quick action.
I think that's it for me.
Like, you don't want to take your last action?
I don't want to what, sorry?
You have 1 quick action left.
Hmm.
Like, you could throw a lock on one of the enemies, so it's easier to hit them. You could also
Yeah.
That'd be real
boost.
nice.
Mm.
Let me do that.
Who do you want to lock on?
Yes. On the one that I severely damaged.
Gotcha. One has a lock on. Alright. End of round 1. We jump into round 2. Let's see where the reinforcements come in.
Nowhere. They're just like, we magically disappeared.
2.
Motherfucker.
A nice red aura so that we can see ya. That's it. Alright, round 2, you're all first.
Fly Girl, I do just want to let you know I do have the particularize talent. When an allied character adjacent to me attacks a target and consumes a lock-on, you can roll twice and choose either result.
Nice.
So
So would we mind if I went first into Dido, I know you're the one who also does some weird lock-on stuff. What do you want to play it as?
oh no, I just wanted to throw that out there.
Okay. Because you could probably shut things down with your lock-ons,
So-
where I'm just gonna potentially damage it.
When I do a tech attack, it'll take 2 heat or it can be moved. It's got a choice to either take the heat or be moved.
I think repositioning would be better. Just let it
Right.
waste the actions. So Dido, I say you go. You take the lock-on and you have fun with it.
Espresso. Let's see it.
Let's do it.
Okay. I have to do some measuring.
Jesus.
All right, I'm gonna move.
You're invisible against the first attack against you.
I start my turn invisible, so I am invisible until I attack, which I'm about to do right now. I'm just making sure everybody is where I want them to be. These numbers are so small. All right, let's do a thing.
Do a thing.
I'm going to do a wide area code pulse.
Love the new frame. It's such a good one.
So I'm going to choose a number of hostile creatures, which is all of them. And it ignores invisibility and line of sight.
Mm.
Target all of them, and then make your tech attack.
I don't know how to target more than one.
Double right click.
I can only target one at a time.
That's annoying.
Let me try a thing.
Alright. Is this just a basic tech attack against them?
I get to choose which tech attacks I do against them. And I will also consume the lock-on this on this guy. So we'll
Okay.
start with him. See if this will actually roll. No, why is the new...
That was
Ooh,
cool
wow.
as hell.
Wow.
Okay, that took a while to do.
That was cool as hell.
That was cool as hell.
So the Ronin is
doing-
missed. Everyone else is hit.
I am doing different tech attacks for each one. I'm not doing the same tech attack for all
Okay,
of
let's go
them.
down the line. What about this one on the far right?
That one I am going to be doing my... Where are you? My shirk code. That one's gonna get shirk code. That one misses.
We already rolled all the attacks. We know
Okay,
you hit
so-
everybody except for the Ronin. So what's the effect of
one's-
this one on the far right?
It takes 2 heat whenever it attacks anything.
Beautiful.
Nope, that's the left, but the right, whatever, same thing.
Yep, and the one below it?
I'm gonna do shirk code on that one too. So it'll take 2 heat whenever they attack.
Alright. And the one in the middle?
That one is gonna get my special buddy. I'm gonna do System Crusher.
Oh.
I think that's the one I want to use. No, sorry, Control Balance, which was what I rolled the first time, is what I'm hitting it with.
What's that?
Won't let me roll it.
It's already rolled.
Every time
I just need to know what it does.
push target 2 spaces in any direction. They're prone. They become immobilized until the end of their turn, and I can only immobilize them once this scene. But because I consumed that lock on, it can either take heat or be moved an additional 3 spaces.
It's fine we move 3 spaces.
Okay, so I'm gonna move it 5 spaces. Let's send him back here.
Right there?
No, up here. By the boxes.
Alright. And then the one on the far left.
I gotta find the right page, because that one I'm gonna use one of my hacker things. I'm gonna disable their life support, so they get a +1 difficulty on all saves.
Just
until
saves?
on all saves until life support systems on just saves.
Alright. Anything else?
And I get to scan all of them for free.
I think you've already
Jesus,
scanned
Pete.
all of them. Except for this new guy.
No, I only scanned 2 of them.
There's only
But
3.
their health changes. I count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh,
So
I'll,
I get
I'll
to
go
do
down
4
the
of
line.
them.
The one on the far right is at 5 health. The one below it is at 12 health. The one to the left of that is at 3 health. The one on the far left is at 16 health. Anything else?
No, I think that is everything
Alright.
that I can.
It's Trouble in Paradise done. Let's go with this one that you just shoved back. See if it gets its stampeding charge back. It does! We're gonna use that immediately.
You're immobilized.
The one that got pushed?
Yes.
Oh, I did not know that. But we are not gonna go with that.
They are also prone.
We are not gonna go with that guy. We're gonna go with the Ronin. Who I knew was impaired and slowed. That's fine. we're just going to move up and spend 2 actions to tinker with the explosive.
Hate that.
First one. One. A success and a failure. That is 1 success. The explosives are starting to get hampered. They're gonna get dulled. Bad things are happening to the explosives. That's it. It's back to your turn.
Let's go ahead and I'll go. I'm gonna start because this seems important. By activating my protocol, which is called Tormentor Spines.
Wow.
So for the rest of this scene, I gain resistance to all damage originating within range 3, and my strike armor deals 3 armor-piercing kinetic damage instead of 1.
Beautiful.
And
So this guy down here should have been taking damage from your.
yeah, I forgot to tell you to keep track of that. That's
I'm
my
just
bad.
gonna mark 3 damage off because I feel like he's attacked you at least 3 times.
And let's go ahead and am I able to still make like a couple attacks or something like that?
Yeah, you're immobilized, so you can't move, but you can still attack.
Okay, cool. Let's just make an attack on the one I'm locked onto at the moment first, which is the one right next
Go
to
for
me.
it.
So we'll...
That is 6 damage.
The one that missed on my wide area code is impaired.
That was the Ronin that just took its turn. Which it was already impaired, so it was double impaired.
how's the one I hit looking with 6 energy damage?
It's looking bloody. But it does
Cool.
have 1 armor, and it's resistant, so it took 2 instead of 6.
Good
And
lord.
it hits you back immediately with this chain axe. For 7 kinetic,
Mm-hmm.
and it takes 3 kinetic because it hit you.
Oh, good. Yeah. Oh, doesn't it also take Dido, did you hit that the one that makes it take 2 heat when it
It
makes
takes
an
2
attack?
heat for attacking, yeah.
Yes, it
Yeah.
does. The 2 down by Prodigy
Okay.
How
are the
you-
ones that I gave the heat.
How you looking, Megan? Hell,
Well, okay, because I'm still shredded until like the end of my turn. We're at half at the moment.
still have another quick action.
I'm sorry.
You
Oh
have
yeah.
another
Yeah.
quick action.
Is repairing a quick action? Question
Full
mark?
action.
Okay. Then let's go ahead and oh boy, now my Chrome's not responding. Fantastic. Okay, we're back. Let's go ahead and just make another attack.
So you can't take the same quick action more than once, which you could boost
Oh.
to attack again. Or I suppose you could have just taken the full action to barrage, which lets you attack with 2 different mounts.
Ooh, well, I only have 1 at the moment because the super heavy took up 2 of them.
Right. So you,
Uh,
Throw
could,
out
okay.
lock on.
you could boost,
Just saying.
take D3 heat, and then attack again.
What does locked on do? I'm sorry.
Someone can consume the lock on to get advantage on their roll.
Sure.
You-
Let's use that last.
You could have
Yeah.
used the lock on, overcharge,
Oh,
immediately consume the
gotcha.
lock on, and then attack again.
Okay. Let's just use the lock on and then just kind of leave it there.
Alright. Enemy is locked on. That is Mangonel done. let's go with the queen over here. Gonna move up to 4. Gonna throw some impending threats against the tank down there, because you have a giant machine gun and we're not cool with that.
So valid.
And then we're just gonna shoot the one with 1,000 missiles.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Take 2 heat.
14, so that is 5 kinetic against Firefly.
Imagine it actually being 5 though.
And that's it. Turn is done. It's back to you.
All right, cool. If I go.
Go.
All right. Well, I hate to say it, but we're gonna Tlaloc again.
I know that hurts to say.
I know. I you can see the pain in my face.
Yeah. Take him off.
I'm going to target the one with lock on.
Okay.
Garanga missile.
It is going to use some pending threat reaction, so you either lose the attack or it gets to shoot you.
I'd rather just take a shot. The Monarch may use a launcher weapon to attack a character with the lock-on condition as if the weapon had seeking, but must consume the lock-on during the attack. When it does so, the attack's damage cannot be reduced in any way.
It's a 24 to hit.
Yeah, that's...
Take 5 kinetic, and you need an engineering save with the
No, I don't.
difficulty.
It also takes 2 heat.
Sure does.
15.
Yeah, you're fine.
Great.
We're just surrounded by hotties.
Yes. Oh yeah, we're making them all hot. We're gonna make it hot in here.
Hot in. So hot in. Yeah. I'm
Hit.
behind that.
Why did you roll 2
Okay.
d20s?
I turned on, maybe because I turned on the protocol? I don't fucking know. It's
Is
actually
this
really weird.
Spotter?
It must have automatically turned that on, because I know. You think I'm smart enough to know what the fuck a spotter fucking thing is? I played this in a campaign. Did you see me use it ever once in like the 30 episodes?
Your
Like, I don't.
First attack roll was a 7. Plus 1 for accuracy, plus 2 for your grit, so that would be a total of a 10. Which hits an evasion of 8.
Okay, so it still takes 3 damage.
Takes 1 damage.
Nope, because it consumed lock on. It cannot be reduced in any way.
It takes 3 damage and dies.
Woo! Monarch, baby. That's funny, because I still got one more missile.
Who's it against?
You targeting this one down here.
Yeah.
Hello, SOB.
Ka-chow. Okay, I didn't know where the fuck that die was going.
So,
all right, so
that's
a crit.
It gets its reactions back, because it's had a turn. It's going to use rebound. It's going to pull a Genji, pull out the sword, and start deflecting your bullets back at you.
Hoop, please know I have been fucked by Genji today already. All right, I don't need this in my fucking late.
So I need you to reroll the attack against yourself.
Reroll the attack against yourself. Watch this one crit.
You shoot
Oh
the
my
missile
God.
just directly towards it as it's fiddling with the bomb, and just lightning fast, it just brings the blade up, flaps the missile away, and it immediately spins out, comes flying back to you, and just explodes against the ground.
Cool bitches don't look at explosions. And then I attack again. Actually, because that was a crit, where's the one I wanted it? Where's the one that's like an asshole? This one. This asshole right here will take 3 damage due to Avenger Silos.
Your attack is considered a miss. Well, actually, it's a great point, because you rolled a
because the
crit.
first one's a crit. I rolled a crit. Once a round, on a critical hit with any ranged weapon, the monarch may deal 3 explosive damage to a different target of your choice within range 15 and line of sight.
Even if it
I will
wasn't...
let you rule it. I'll let you rule it however you want to rule it. Like,
I'm gonna
I
side
get
with...
the wording is a little weird, okay? Because
I'm gonna
it
say
is. I
that
did roll a crit.
You rolled the
but it
crit.
was-
Even
and
though
then
it didn't
reaction
do
to the-
anything, you still rolled a
Yeah.
crit. Yeah.
So then, asshole by the boxes here is gonna take
It's
3.
destroyed.
Okay,
And 1
great.
health left.
You know, it'd be really, really sad right now if I didn't have 2 more fucking missiles to shoot, and I do it again.
Under who?
The one by the boxes first. This guy.
Starting to understand a lot about you, James.
What do you mean?
You just immediately
next
target
one.
the same spot, and the missile hits. But it took like 2 steps to the left, and it's fine. That one
Alright,
hits.
well that queen's gonna take it. Enjoy the 3 damage.
It will. Has no armor.
So, ha.
So take that.
I can't chain anything else.
Alright, since Firefly done. We might as well go with the Ronin. Because Misery is looking very trigger happy right now.
Yes.
So we're
I
gonna
think
go to Hostile Takeover. Because we want to run away from Misery.
Okay.
We're gonna, first thing, activate Instinct Mode. And then take an attack against you with his Carbon Fiber Sword.
An attack against me.
Yeah.
Okay.
That is a 15 to hit.
Okay.
For
And that
6
6 is
kinetic.
fact. Okay.
That does not include armor or resistance.
Doesn't include. Okay, so I do have resistance.
You take 3. Or so your armor would apply first.
Mhm.
So you take 3 after armor, and after resistance you take 1.
Yeah, well, I have 3 armor.
So which reduces it down to 3 damage, and then resistance would take it down to 1.
We take it down to 1. Okay, I got it. Just a moment. Where's my HP?
Hostile Takeover has no idea what all of you are complaining about. These guys don't hit hard at all.
No, listen. Hostile Takeover
they
took
don't.
all. Hostile Takeover has taken enough damage to the fleshy little thing inside of it. Okay, Hostile Takeover is enjoying its vacation right now.
And we're gonna do this. So Misery,
Oh,
you
no.
get an Overwatch attack. And also, you both get Overwatch attacks as it moves. But just as a warning, you did see it deflect bullets with its sword.
Hey. I
James, you sound butthurt.
I'm not butthurt. I'm just angry. There's a difference.
I'm just gonna give it a little tap, taparoo. And so Overwatch attacks get done the same way as a regular attack. I mean, as far as clicking buttons goes.
So you would need something that was threat of 2 or more, which the only thing you have is your auxiliary pistol.
Excellent. That's what I want to use.
Starts to move, and just this little pistol pops up out of the center chest piece.
And it is a reliable one.
It still takes 1 damage.
Yeah.
Well,
I just kind of jabbed it on its way out.
out of pure spite, it is going to activate its instinct mode to take a sword attack against you.
So valid, bestie.
See if we can do another 1 point of damage. We can! We do another 1 point of damage.
See, I tap you, you tap me. We reciprocate.
TKO, if you'd like, you could
The
also
start
make...
of a good relationship.
You could also make an
Exactly,
Overwatch
exactly.
attack. And all of your weapons are threat range of 2, so you could even use Overwatch with your nanocarbon sword.
That's exactly what I'm gonna do, actually.
Go for it.
I think I want to move.
So this is just this is a reactionary attack. As it stepped away, you can just slash at it.
Um, yes.
So double right click the enemy token, and then roll the attack from your sheet.
Alright, 1 second.
I don't need to eat all of this hot capicola, do I?
I mean, who were we to say yes or no?
It's true.
Which on my sheet, the which weapon?
Scroll all the way down. It is your nanocarbon sword.
Oh, okay. So I can use heavy mount. Okay.
Yep. That is 8 damage. And it's enough to kill it.
Thank God. Oh my gosh.
It takes the pistol shot to the chest and starts to turn to run, and you just cleave it in half.
Like, hey, buddy, hey, look, what?
Well, safe to say its turn is done. Hostile and Misery, the two of you are the only ones left.
Okay, can I go ahead and activate? Is it gonna be in your way if I activate Fortress Protocol? Because I'm gonna lay out cover.
I don't think so. I think I'm gonna go the other way.
Excellent. Okay, then I will go ahead. Uh-oh. Oh, that's you. Okay, you're doing your thing. Do it.
Okay. I'm gonna move. So that I'm gonna move over this way so that I'm away from them and activate Sekhmet protocol.
So now you must attack. You must move closer. All of your crits deal extra damage, and you get a free skirmish attack every round.
Yes. Until I turn it off or I blow up. So let me see. What is that? That's
3.
3?
Mhm.
So that is in range of my nanocarbon sword. So I'm going to attack with that.
You could spend one quick action to grapple, because you can grapple from 5 away. Pull yourself up to it, and then you get bonuses to hit.
That is true. I have one quick action left. Yeah, let me grapple it.
So just make a
And
basic
then-
attack. That's a natural 20.
And with a, does that count as a melee attack then?
I don't think so. I think it counts as a grapple.
Okay. I couldn't find anywhere whether or not grappling was melee or not with the cables.
So now, it is grappled. It's immobilized. Now you get an accuracy on every single attack.
Okie dokie. Nanocarbon sword it is.
And you get an extra bonus on your first attack because of Duelist.
What's the extra bonus? Sorry.
You get an additional accuracy, so you're at plus 2
right,
accuracy
yeah.
right now. That is for 6 damage. It has no armor. Just gonna take it.
Okie dokie. And then I will use my next action to use my chain axe.
And you do not have a Blade Master die.
Okay. So, but I can still use the chain axe, right?
Mhm. That is a 9 against evasion 8. That still hits. That's another 6 points of damage. It still doesn't have any armor, and that's enough to cut it down.
Woo!
Let's go.
Blackbeards are mean. But now, Sekhmet is activated, With no enemy nearby, the mech will turn by itself, stare at your allies, weapons drawn.
Such good comedic timing to activate Fortress Protocol right now.
It really is. It really is.
So, hostile takeover. Protocol Fortress.
Yup. You betcha. I hope I hit that button right. No, I didn't. Activate. Wait, did I do the thing?
Yeah.
Yeah! Alright, so 2 sections of hardcover. I don't know how to do lines.
Gotcha. What do you want them?
I just want to basically come out at angles this way and this way as far as I can get to cover the charges. Yeah, exactly. Yep. And those are going to be hardcover. They have immunity to all damage, those cover sections. Additionally, I'm immobilized, so I can't move anymore. I'm here until the end of the scene. I have hard cover. I have immunity to knockback, immunity to prone, can't be involuntarily moved. And anybody who's using me or my cover for cover gets hard cover, immunity to knockback, immunity to prone, and gains the benefits of blast plating.
Okay. So anyone nearby you is equally tanky.
Correct.
Gotcha.
The tank is contagious. And then, do I have action and range to hit that dude?
You have 2 actions left. I don't know if you have range.
mortar.
Your range 13.
I have a mortar with 15.
Hey. Go for
Hey.
it.
Oh, I forgot to target him.
That's a 14. And it hits for 1 point of damage.
Take it. And then am I able to shoot the mortar again? Or no?
You can overcharge.
I'll overcharge. I got the heat to spare.
So this time you're taking 1d6 heat.
1d6 heat. Okay.
Just don't roll a 6.
Just don't roll a 6. See, now that you've said it,
That's
I
4.
did not roll a 6.
So you
I'll
take
take
4
it.
heat.
Okay.
And then fire again.
Yes! Actually target him this time. F it.
That misses.
It does miss. Oh well. It was fun while it lasted.
But now that it is severely hurt,
Eh.
it is going to use a quick action to avalanche charge.
Hi. Aw, you're not gonna come see me?
No! There's a giant missile mech and a giant tank over there. Plus a scary witch and a murder robot. No!
So? Coward?
So Megan, I'll need a hull save or be knocked prone.
Okay. I actually might think I have a thing. Give me a second. Oh man, I get because I have stable structure, I have +1 accuracy on save to avoid prone or knockback.
Cool. It came in handy.
Yeah. Alright, so that's gonna be in stats, and you said a hull check, correct?
Yep.
Okay.
It's a natural 1.
Oh, for God's sake.
You are knocked.
Wait, can I use my hero point to re-roll that, please?
You already spent it.
I did? No, I thought James gave me theirs. Or is there
No,
one?
There
James
was
just
one more
bought you
floating.
one. Is there
Yeah,
one
but that
more?
means there was one floating. There was one floating for the beginning of the stream.
Yeah,
There
do you want
was
to
a
use that?
floater. There was a
Yeah,
floater.
I'm gonna do that.
Go for it.
Oh, come on. I just wish to roll a single d20, please.
Whatever you want, Warrior, go ahead. I'm still streaming.
My foundry is being a jerk. hold on.
I can roll it for you.
Yeah, please.
All accuracy.
And I have a +2.
That's an 11. That's a success. You are not knocked prone.
Huzzah!
It does get to take a free attack against you because it aimed it adjacent to you. I'd say 20. So you'll take you have armor 2, correct? So that would
I
be
have armor
5
2,
reduced, so you take 2 points of damage and then become shredded.
and it does also take 3 armor piercing kinetic. And then does the resistance do anything for that as well? Oh
So
wait, you already factored
Yeah,
that.
you take 2 total.
Okay. Gotcha. Okay. Cool,
And then both of you are going to go down from this, but it's going to take 2 more times.
Oh.
Both going down.
So 23
Uh-huh.
and a 14. So that is 14 more kinetic damage.
Okay,
And this
so
thing takes 6.
cool. So I do go to 0 again from that. So I do need to roll another structure.
So set it to 0 and it'll ask you to roll.
Roll 2d6. Boy, oh boy.
Destroyed. You choose a system and destroy it.
Oh boy.
At least it wasn't double ones.
That's true.
Yeah.
Let me. Oh yeah, because I think the one thing I have custom paint job only does the if I roll a6 on one of the die, right?
So
Yeah.
the first time you would take
Oh,
structure,
roll it before.
you roll a d6, and
Oh.
if it's a
Gotcha.
6, you don't take that structure damage. So just roll a d6.
Okay.
You guys did a great job.
Dang. Okay.
Aw. Oh well.
So,
So what's my what are my options here in terms of a system I can destroy? Oh.
A system. So a whole like.
Oh.
there we go. So, as the last enemy is felled, you hear that there are more coming. You know that they are shutting down exits, they're sending in forces. What would you like to do? There is enough time that you could probably leave the charges and they would fine, go off. But there's no guarantee.
Mm-hmm. Hmm.
Which is to say, because they've been tampered with.
Yeah.
There is a non-zero chance of them just plain not working, and then this entire kind of last stand
Yeah.
did nothing.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
So what I'm hearing is that we blow up one of our mechs to guarantee the charge goes off.
That's what I'm hearing.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's
Yep.
just
Yeah.
that this
No,
you need
no.
to know that the explosive has infected enough of the munitions that it's all going to go. If only some of it goes and there's still munitions left, then you haven't really set out to accomplish what you set out to do.
I feel like a nuclear blast though will do the job pretty well.
If
Like-
that's what you want to do, by all means.
Okay, so hear me out. I take this NHP that's currently in my mech. I don't know
Mhm.
their name yet. We've been a little busy. And then what we do is we have Firefly, because I'm strapped up with like a fuck ton of missiles, like a never-ending amount of missiles until probably way later in my life when I need to worry about it. But you know, that's like way down the fucking road.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah. So this thing is like armed to the T to explode.
Mhm.
So what I'm hearing is that we just set it to rig, we get the fuck out, I activate the thermal charge, because I have the mine, That'll blow up the mech because it'll blow itself up too. And it's also armor piercing, so that's cool. Which then in turn would set off all the explosions related to the charges.
I mean, I
And
also
probably
have.
wipe out this entire building.
Yeah.
I mean, I also have mines that I can put down.
At the
Even
mines.
better.
At it.
I mean,
I will wait. What can I contribute? This is gonna be like a potluck of boom.
I've got room so you can ride with me, so you aren't just, running around.
I mean, I'll take that.
Oh no, I don't have the boom I thought I
Prodigy
did.
likes.
That's okay.
Never mind.
What? No, use your words, Espresso. I know we don't have much
Nope.
time, but use your words.
I used all the words I needed. You guys have fun.
I should
Up the
ask,
to-
as everyone is gathering to focus, is anyone just cutting and running?
It would be really funny if right after engaging my freaking fortress protocol, I just zooped all of my cover back in and booked it.
What the fuck? I thought they were putting down mines with us. Shit.
You're just gone.
No, I'm not cutting and running. We all get out. We all get out together.
All of
All
you
or
set
nothing.
your various charges. You leave the Firefly behind to self-destruct. So, since you all did take that extra time, I need everyone to roll a d6. On a 5 or a 6, you get out with no complication.
Oh.
Let's go. Fucking 5. I feel like this is gonna be the only time in my entire career I should worry about a mech blowing up. I don't think it'll ever become a theme.
And I need one person to roll for the explosives, because you did take the extra time to make sure the explosives are going to fully detonate the munitions on a 2
What
or
die?
higher.
Oh,
A D6.
please, guys, let me do the kabooms.
Is
Has
it
to be Kate.
2
Has to be Kate.
or higher?
Kate's gotta do it.
Nobody else can do it.
That's a 2.
That's a 2.
That's on the dot.
As
Good enough.
the explosions start filling that chamber behind you, rocketing this entire structure, that hallway you're running through starts to collapse. Entire sections just start caving in to the point where mechs just can't fit through anymore. Kate, you were the only one on foot. The rest just start getting battered by falling debris and rock and mountain as everything is caving in. You can just take off. You're the only one small enough to fit.
I hate you. I hate you so much. When you
Either he kills
this is
you
the
or you're the only one
reverse.
to survive.
This is the reverse. I'd rather get killed. Nah, fuck it. We run.
Yep. If
There's no. I can't fucking help them. They're stuck in a hallway. They're mechs. I'm a person.
listen, my will to live went when I was like, all right, I am so far past the ability to go anywhere that isn't a med bay, and now I can't even get there physically, and nobody can help me out. So I'm just in a very big and very comfortable coffin right now. It's fine.
Yeah, not to say that you're all destroyed. It's that you are trapped under
Yes,
the
no.
collapsed structure.
I'll let.
yeah,
I'll let the
it's just
union know immediately.
Thank you. No, I'm just saying,
As soon
like
as I
I'm
figure out where they are.
I'm literally hanging on by a thread.
Well,
There's always
With-
self-destruct.
with Kate slipping through the collapsed ruins, making it out into the jungle, you'd see now that you've destroyed so much of the structure, so much of the AA capabilities, that there are hordes of Union vessels pouring down through atmosphere, dropping off lancers, troops, doing just carpet bombs against structures. and dropships start arriving to collect survivors. With that, that is where we are going to bring this game close.
Nicely done, you guys! Nobody died?
I can't believe you survived with like 1 HP.
I shouldn't have
For like 50%.
So, let's kick on some happy music.
Yes.
There we go. Thank you all for being here. Thank you for being a lovely cast. Thank you to everyone that came out to watch us and support us. We heckin' love ya. We heckin' appreciate it. If you like what we do, you can always join us and roll some dice on stream. We do one-shots. So we do casting calls each and every month with one-shots and mini-series. You can join our Discord, link down below to check that out, or just keep an eye on our Twitter, at Lost Caravan RPG. But I do want to go around one last time, give everyone a chance to tell people who you are and where they can find you on the internet. Again, we'll go clockwise, starting for me, which means we're starting with Dido, so that we can get you out of here.
Hello, I'm Dido. I have another stream in like half an hour. Over on Party Wipe Games. We're playing Monster of the Week. I was Espresso, Trouble in Paradise, who didn't get hit until the cave-in. So, I mean, that's a win.
I've noticed that happens with hacking mechs. They just kind of don't get hit until they do, and then they die.
Yes.
Or they're in the fucking duel.
But I will be back here in April doing some Tales from the Loop and some more Vibe Check, which has been super fun.
Mm-hmm.
I think I have other things coming up too, but nothing is really confirmed.
All right. We'll jump over to James.
Hi, I'm James. I played Kate tonight. If you would like to see more Kate, you could actually go to the Lost Caravan YouTube, where we pick up way the fuck later in Kate's career. And you can enjoy that chaos and see 7 more mechs get destroyed in the background.
There's only
So,
like
canonically, my first?
only like 50-something episodes up on YouTube.
Yeah, it was like it's a number. And then yeah, you could find me over at Eldritch Osiris Games on Twitch, Twitter, whatever, YouTube, all the fun social media. And yeah, me and Hoop are currently working on Mech Finder, which will hopefully be done by mid-May, or at least the draft of it will be done and released to the public by mid-May. And yeah, it's gonna be awesome. So PaizoCon 2023, look out.
Yeah. Down to Switch.
I'm Switch. I forgot my character's name for a minute. I played Fanta, the call sign Fanta in the Drake powerhouse, fattest booty of the mission. We thick
Baby
out
got
here.
back.
This is my first ever podcasting experience, first ever game streaming experience with the Last Caravan. That's my entire internet presence. I live under a rock. I used a book published in a magazine in 1978 to erase my identity, so you will find me nowhere else but the Last Caravan.
Unfortunately, what happens
1978?
is that you join us for a stream, and then you come back for one more, and then one more, and then you just live here.
Yeah. Yep. I'm okay with this.
Escape while you can. I've been stuck here for 3 years.
Listen, it's too late. I'm already friends with Kit. I can't.
Yeah.
I'm grappled.
Yeah.
Where did LC?
I've been stuck here a while too, man.
So I'm LC, and similarly, this is my first time with the Lost Caravan, but I had a great time, and I really appreciate Hoop and all of his patience with me trying to figure out the mechanics of Lancer while struggling with tech difficulties as well.
All good.
Personally, but I had a great time. This is definitely something I'd want to do more. I played Misery Business / TKO. You can also find me at the Singularity roleplay in the campaign for Call of Cthulhu on first Saturday of every month. It's a lot of fun there, a lot of spooky stuff going on. And also, you can follow me at Optimistics on Twitter with 2 eyes. And that's it from me.
Yeah. And then over to Spencer, who got hacked IRL.
Yeah. I love weather, y'all. So I am Spencer. I played Prodigy, aka Victor Carter, aka pilot of the mech known as Mangonel. This was also my first time playing Lancer, and it was a super duper fun time. Because I love mechs, y'all. So hopefully I can play it again sometime soon.
Absolutely.
Once I have a better grip on the mechanics of it.
Once you get into it, you start seeing what each mech frame is good at, and it starts cooking in your brain like this. I want this
Yeah.
and this and this, and put it all together.
But yeah, I'm not really up to any other streaming shenanigans at the moment. But yeah, this was super fun. I hope to play Lancer again maybe somewhat soon.
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
All right, and that just leaves it with me. I have been your Games Master for this evening. I am Andrew. You can find me here at The Lost Caveman. You can also find me on Twitter at SirHooperLCRPG. And just in our Discord. I'm there all the time. So come hang out. But that's enough for me. I'm going to throw a raid over to the Lollygaggers who are streaming right now. A bunch of amazing nerds. And yeah, I suppose with that, I'll say be good people, do good things, and we'll see you next time. Bye, everybody.
All right.
Well, boys.
Bye.